Hey, guys, we're playing D&D now. We're live.
Is that what we're doing?
We're live.
Are we though?
Really?
We're playing
Wow.
D&D.
I don't believe you.
Hello. Welcome, people of the interwebs. It is I, Cole, your DM for tonight. And tonight I am joined by our usual lovely Fatal Banshee, our adventurous or Danny, and our mysterious Jay. But we also have new friends joining us tonight. We have the one and only Cordelia from the Microwave Army. She has joined us here tonight. And also our fucking sponsor, Impassable Creations,
Yay.
playing with us. Or Floof. She doesn't like Imp. I call her Imp. She doesn't like it. Please, a round of applause for them. We're so happy to have them here. We have a lot of our usual people that are on vacation. They're seeing family. And with how the story was going and Heroes of Silver Wing, I just didn't want to go any further without them. So I decided, you know what? Let's play with some friends, like some fun stuff, you know, little side stuff we could do. But that's a great way to segue into tonight's sponsor, and always our only sponsor, Impassable Creations, creator of lovable dice packs. But you know what Jay, what does every adventurer want? What does every adventurer know in a D&D campaign?
Well, loot.
Okay, that's kind of a little bit more. That was on the right track. What else? What do they know? What is the most important thing on an adventuring campaign?
An adventuring campaign to not die and get that.
All right,
fat
it's accessories. You're right, Jay. It was accessories. That's what we were going for. We have scrunchies on impassablecreations.com now. Now, I don't have the lovable hair, but there's other things you can do with it. You could use it to hold together your cleric when they take too much damage. You could use it as a makeshift slingshot in combat to do that 1d4 damage. There's so many uses for these, and what's so great is that they also can match your dice packs. These are handmade also by Impassable Creations. Go check them out. I don't think they're live on the store yet, but they are coming soon. So you can mix and match with your dice packs. You can get something new, get something interesting. But keep an eye out for those at impassablecreations.com. And as always, use the discount code GOATSMILK for 10% off your entire order when you check out at impassablecreations.com. This little side adventure will be this week and next week for us. After that, we will return back to our normal Heroes of Silver Wing storyline. We are still on for D&D on Wednesday. At least I hope so. If not, I'm gonna cry, because I usually do. And I don't think we have any other announcements. Jesus Christ, thank you all so much for the subs. Thank you, Impassable Creations, earlier for the raid in. Thank you, Imp, for the sub as well earlier when you came in. Or I'm sorry, Floof. But thank you. Yeah. So let's begin in our story of Heroes of Silver Wing. So this story takes place. How many years did I say again? I don't even know, bro.
800 and something. 808, I think.
It was like 800 something years before our current story. I
803.
will find the notes right here.
808.
That's how prepared. As a DM, you always let your players know more about your world setting than you do. That's how great I am.
808 years. That is correct.
Man, they're all so prepared. It takes 808 years before our current story here is Silver Wing. During this time, the continent of Ravinia is under civil war. Different countries that come from different backgrounds or other kingdoms have set up orcish raiders, bring in to, you know, take land from others. The elves who once made this country, this land, their own home, have been pushed back into their enchanted forests, and they're all at war with each other. Most specifically, the kingdom of Pontaria has been taking a lot of land and ground from other nations with their somehow newfound power from the Shadowfell. Not a lot of people know where they got it from, and it all seemed that they were going to win this war until an eruption came out of their kingdom, sending the entire island of their kingdom into the darkness. Since then, the weeks from that, undead creatures have risen from the shoreline from their island, invading the other countries, other lands on top of the main continent. And so these heroes have been called to volunteer to help stop them from spreading across the entire land. You guys, all your characters, have answered such calls for different reasons, and you find yourself inside of encampment. Here, other heroes, big or small, are setting up. Some people are outside fighting, and at first we see ourselves a elven woman with little circle on her head. How about Floof? How about you introduce your character to us?
Tamsin is a high elf. She has very, she has like black ombre hair, very pale skin is the best to say. About 5'7", so she's a bit tall. And she has like no emotion on her face, kind of, sort of. Very just a stone cold face person. Yeah. Not very inviting.
always the best friend I made. You are in the middle of this encampment. There is rowdy men and women around you. You can hear outside, probably about 30-40 feet away, you can hear battle outside. You are approached by a small halfling male. He has kind of short curly blonde hair. One of his eyes is kind of scratched up pretty good, and he kind of walks the limp. And he comes up to you and goes, are you here for the mission we're coming for?
I mean, sure, I guess, maybe. Does it mean fighting?
I thought that's what we came here for, but I mean, is there not fighting involved with? I'm confused. Why are you here?
Just trying to find my way. That's all. That's all. Trying to find my way. I guess I will join.
Oh, okay. You'll be with the others, meeting up at the tavern. And he points at, there's like a rickety old like tent that's like been thrown together. It's like basically a tarp on pegs, that's been set up, and inside there's like tables and shit, in there.
Alright, she's gonna head towards it.
All right, as you enter in, you can see already, for one, the smell is just horrendous. Like, you just smell sweat and like mud and just grossness. It's clear that some of these people have been here for a while and there's been no chance to actually bathe here for a while. But you enter in and you see the long table set up. There's some kind of gruel being served to some people who are eating. Others are drinking just whatever they can find. Notice what the first thing you noticed is, in just weirdly compared to everybody else around, in the corner, just kind of minding their own business right now, is this very tall female centaur. Or Danny, how about you describe Maria to us?
All right, so tonight I will be playing Señora Maria Roberta. Okay, and yes, she is a very old centaur. She's about 73, but she looks, healthy and good. And yes, I'm here to. Maria wants this war to be over. She's lost many friends and a son to this war. And she's tired of this shit. So she brought her chanclas and she's ready to whoop someone's ass so that something could be done here. And I'm a centaur, yeah.
Yeah, make sure that.
I'm a centaur.
Yeah. And I'm a centaur.
Yes.
Yep. Next to the centaur, minding their business across from a table, they seem like they've been talking for a little bit, but not too much. You see a small fairy man. Jay, how about you explain Axer to us?
So Axer is looks fairly nice, wears nice fine clothes, kind of got an aged look to him, like he's near retirement. But I should also say he's got dragonfly-like wings that shimmer as in the colors of the borealis.
I think you should also explain how tall is Axer? I think you should explain that.
He's like foot and 4 inches tall.
Foot and 4 inches tall.
A foot and 4 inches tall?
Yeah, I'm a fairy.
Okay.
So he's like basically like on the table, that you're probably near
That's
Maria.
sick. Okay.
And you two
okay.
have been talking for a while, being probably the eldest of the people here,
Okay.
respectively.
Agreed.
You also see in another corner, Tamarin, kind of like not wide-eyed, but kind of like scanning the room completely. You see a human who also kind of has this demeanor of like, I don't give a fuck, really. Cordelia, how about you explain a little bit about your character?
Okay, so she looks straight up washed out of the bottom of the ocean. She has what you could see as almost like scrounged together clothing, but it's all bits and pieces that she could find at the bottom of the ocean. You see seaweed hanging off. And one of the first things you kind of catch is her eyes. They seem to be clouded over. Even her hair and the eyes kind of have the same effect to it. They're white, but they have some purple tints to them, kind of strewn in. And she looks like she is trying to avoid all attention to her right now.
All right. So now that you've taken in the surrounding Tamarin, what would you like to do? Or Tamsin, I'm sorry. What would you like to do?
So she would probably just go find the table. Like, she's not gonna approach anybody. She's just gonna wait for everybody to get going on the mission. So she's just gonna kind of find a table.
All right, you sit down on one of these long tables, probably separated from everybody else. Probably like there's some space between you and the next person over. You do have some really rough-looking orc come over. Looks to be about probably like his mid-40s, orc relation-wise, with just like wild white hair and stuff. And he just comes over and he's like plops like a plate of gruel and like a drink in front of you. And just grunts and just keeps walking on.
She's probably just gonna kind of like push it off, like both of them just push it off to the side. And she's gonna take out her book and she's gonna start making notes. And like if anybody's near her, they might hear her like mumbling about a guy named Herbert. But that's about it. Like it's pissy. Like, I'm gonna get revenge on you. You're an ass. But yeah, it's essentially what she's going to be doing until like she sees everybody like getting together to go on the mission.
As you're kind of in your book and your stuff and you're grumbling to yourself, you don't really notice because of how almost scary how quiet they are and how they listfully come over. You have what looks to be, I believe they are human looking, Fatal. How about you explain your character? Whisper to us.
So she kind of was human looking. She's more of like fully like paled apparition. Excuse me, I keep saying the wrong word type. Apparition. You would probably notice her markings on her sleeves. So she has full-on sleeves of different tribal marks, and she has a word on her wrist, which is the name of her husband. And she's kind of just like swaying away, and she knows certain things, and she has a little flute, and she's kind of like taking in the party. She goes, okay, so we're going to battle. I'm ready for this. So her upbeat mood is like, yep, so I'm going to cause some mayhem today. And she's scoping it out. She has long white hair, and she has a tooth missing right about here. So when you see it, when she smiles.
Yeah, you, as you wistfully sit down near Tamsin, or probably across from Tamsin, you hear her grumble and mumble about Herbert.
I'm gonna like shove my face right underneath her head and be like this. Like, hello?
Can I see her or
Yes,
like
you can see her.
Okay. She's just gonna kinda like look annoyed. And she's gonna kinda like scoot her chair back a bit to avoid being so close to your face. And she's gonna be like, do you need something?
I don't know, do you? Because you seem to be talking to yourself. You know, I mean, I'm alive for the party, but I think you already had a head start of me. What did you have?
Okay, there we go. Didn't have anything. Just trying to not kill somebody right now.
I'm gonna get on the table, because I can't really get on it. I'm gonna get on the table and just start playing my flute like really loud. And I'm gonna play what was the famous Classicus Kyle song?
We're talking about beep beep motherfucker, or are we talking
Right,
about?
right. So I'm gonna play beep beep motherfuckers, beep beep goddamn. I'm just gonna do that.
roll me performance check, Whisper.
I got you. Did it go through? 26.
26. You all hear, it's almost, it has like an ethereal like aftertone to her voice, but it is the most beautiful rendition of of this song, originally written by Little John, the bard, throughout the entire tent, played on this flute.
Tamsin's just gonna look annoyed and just go back to her book.
Yeah,
She's
it's like
not gonna
grinding here,
waste the
Tamsin.
energy to move. Like, she's just gonna shake her head and go back to her book.
Let's see, Maria or Axer, yeah.
Actor.
Yeah, you guys are standing there. Is there anything you guys would like to do or talk about?
Senora Maria wants a drink. I need 2 shots of tequila, please.
Do you just shout this out loud?
No, I need someone that works here to come and give me something to drink.
Good luck with that one.
Ferry, can you fly, Ferry?
I mean, yes.
You want to take my gold and go fly and get us some drinks?
I mean, if you give me a tip, sure.
Well, yes, and I buy you something. What you want?
A nice wine will be fine.
Okay, here, take 5 gold. Go get us something to drink, please.
I will do that.
Can I go check this girl that had no clothes on, please?
Yes, you can check
Ray?
the girl. Yeah.
Hello, Ray, are you okay?
There's no response.
Mija, do you need some clothes, Mija? You look cold.
She just starts to tip her head up and just give you a death stare.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You look cold. I go back to my chair. I don't bother you no more.
How does Maria sit in a chair?
I
No, you
forgot.
me. How does she sit?
I forgot. I forgot I was a horse.
Yeah, just.
I
I can see her like sitting in the chair with both back legs up in the air like this, and she just has her front legs down and her head tilt like this.
She's in that position. You just hear her going, "Oh, I forgot there was a horse."
That or just puts her horse belly on the chair.
Oh man.
Yes,
Crystal.
Axer, you go. So there's not actually like a bar, or anything. There's just a bunch of these, like the orc, these apron wearing, like, I guess you would say workers coming in and out of like another tent that's connected to this like makeshift tavern mess hall thing. So I guess you would go over there if you're trying to go buy something.
Yes.
You
Hey, where can I order a drink around here?
You yell that at the same grumpy, white-haired, middle-aged orc that threw stuff in front of Tamsin. He just looks at you and goes, you get what you got. What this isn't, you don't order what?
What kind of establishment are you running here? Think of the profits, man. You can't make profits if you're not running a business.
I'm not gonna let some bug tell me how to. I don't have time for this. What? You
calling me a bug?
He's walking away
as I reach for my weapon.
Yeah, he just walks away from you.
I'll fly after him.
Okay, you fly after him. What do you say?
I tap on his shoulder and say, "Call me a bug one more time and see what happens."
He swats at you because he thinks you're a fly.
I call forth my weapon and smack him in the head.
Neff, before he can do this, I would like to use telepathy.
Okay, go ahead.
And you hear a whisper in your head before you can draw the weapon. Not a wise idea.
You're right. Not much of crap. Not much value in this. I'll stop.
Axer, roll me an intelligence check real fast.
Sure.
Just roll me an intelligence check.
Wrong button. Got a 10.
10? Alright. You realize this is someone else's voice. I was gonna say, if you rolled like below a 10, I'd be like, you think it's your conscience speaking to you. But you're good. So you recognize it's a voice you don't recognize, and you are smart enough to figure out that someone else is probably talking in your head.
I'll pocket the 5 coin and go to find out who this is.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Perception. That is an 11.
11? It's very obvious. You see the weird pale looking bard on the table playing something on the flute, and the elf sitting next to her on the table. Other than that, you don't notice anything else that kind of like, oh, this is it.
I'll fly over.
Kind of looks normal.
I'll fly over to them. Any of you able to talk in others' minds?
Sorry, I had to stop myself from laughing before I answered. Okay. I mean, I could if you want. All you gotta do is lay down and I can ears, but it'll be a good time, you know.
That's not what I'm referring to. But your music playing was lovely. You ever thought about going into business?
Yeah, for a little while when I was alive. Now I'm just more of,
I mean,
here.
What's stopping you now?
I seek vengeance.
Well, come talk to me when your vengeance is over. Maybe I can hook you up with someone.
Oh, thank you. That'd be very nice. Really tiny, right? Like super tiny?
Yeah, he literally is like a 1.5 foot tall.
Yeah. Like I'm playing the flute, I'm doing the my song, and I'm getting all jammy to it, and I'm just looking down, like in my mind I'm like, damn, that's small. Things I could do with something like that. I could stick that in my pocket, And this is all going through my mind as I'm doing my song, trying to concentrate on it.
Not much of a talker, are you?
Elf. It's elf.
Yeah, elf.
Yeah. She's gonna do a message, and she's gonna be like, I can, but I haven't used it in a while. I wish I could. Just not on you.
Well, I'm sure we'll get more acquainted because of this godforsaken job we picked up, but gotta make money where you can.
While the money isn't my concern, I'm gonna have to agree about this lovely job that we're taking on.
I got a centaur to go talk to now. Tell her some bad news.
You enjoy.
And then I'll fly off to Maria.
Wraith, is there anything you would like to do?
In the middle of their conversation, I want to try to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Who would like to cast it on?
The one who was talking, I think it was Impassable, about their intentions for this mission.
Tamsin. All right. I believe Tech thoughts. I think DC save. There's a DC save in the first part, right?
Let me check here.
I know there's another DC save for sure if you try to push further.
Yes, so if I want to go further in than just surface thoughts, and that's what they're thinking of at the time, then they make a wisdom save, and the DC would be 17.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
So she is initially going to get your top 5, I guess, whatever is like the most surface on your mind immediately.
Okay.
But you will know someone's in your mind. Like you're gonna know there's a presence in there.
And all I'm looking for is just intentions. That's it.
Yeah. So whatever. So what is the top thing on Tamsin's mind right now? What is like at the forefront of her mind?
Probably fucking Herbert. I'm going to kill him when I get back.
Ooh, all right.
That's like the fourth thing.
Okay.
And what would be her emotional state too? 'Cause, she would get that as well.
With that thought, she's pissed. Like
Okay,
she's
that's
just
fair.
straight.
I'm gonna press. I'm gonna see if I can find out who Herbert is.
Okay, so now you need to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
I think. Oh no! Jay
No.
went invisible. Okay, he came back.
That's a 20.
Yes, I am Tamsin. Oh, damn it, not anymore. Never mind.
You
Damn.
rolled 20 what?
25.
25?
Yeah, it's not.
Alright.
It doesn't beat.
Yeah,
It'd
and then
beat it.
you, I think you can then, just as Tamsin, you can force her out of your mind. I believe it is a, unless you shift rotation, creature can use its action on your turn to make an intelligence check contested by your intelligence check. So if you want to, because now that she's attempted to push further in your mind, I will allow you, you can have an intelligence check contestation, to push her out of your mind.
Okay.
So it's basically just intelligence check versus intelligence check. Whoever rolls higher, it wins.
Wins. Mine is a 13.
Okay.
Mine is a 6, so you're just fine.
So
Wow. Never mind.
you Tamsin, you feel his presence come in, and you immediately, like, after like it putting some pressure on your brain, you use your own mental prowess to push that presence out. Wraith, same thing. You went in, you got those ideas that she gave you, the emotion she was feeling, and as you push further, her own mental fortitude puts you back out of her mind.
Easy enough.
Do I know where it, like, I know somebody was trying to push in. Do I know where it's coming from?
I'm trying to hide it, so.
I would say you would not. It just says they know their minds being probed into. So you wouldn't know who did it, or where it came from. But I mean, you would know. I would say someone of your arcane, trying to think of the word, profession, someone who is proficient in magic and stuff. You would understand, because I believe you also can have the detect thoughts spell. You would understand that it has to be someone in this tent. They have to be somewhere nearby. But I mean, you don't know exactly who it is. You just know it's someone in this area.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see anybody focusing on me?
Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
Neff, I almost forgot about the ring. So she wouldn't even be able to find out.
Oh.
Anyway, I mean, she'd know if I was casting it, which I don't think I use subtle spells, so.
I got a 13, so I don't know if that's really gonna...
You look around the room, and you feel kind of suspicious of a centaur that is, like, just kind of, like, staring around the group, like, lostly, like, kind of feel like that maybe they're, like, trying to play like they don't know what's going on. You see a small, goblin woman, with a crooked ear that seems to be, like, giving you, like, a look over up and down. And then you also see Wraith in a corner who just seems pissed off at the world. Not pissed off, but kind of just like...
In her own world, I think would be the word.
In her own world, yeah.
She would probably... Oh, man. Because she's very much into enchantment and illusion, and mind controlling. She would probably message each and every one of them that's suspicious and tell them to stay out of her head.
Okay, easy enough. Let's see. So you look at the goblin do that. The goblin immediately gets wide-eyed and just kind of like quickly like there's a rum who like gets up and leaves from the tent. Maria, you hear this voice come in your head that tells you to stay the fuck out of their head. How does Maria react?
Diablos, diablos. Somebody here, bad vibes. This is crazy people.
When you look at Wraith, it's almost like you send the message, but there's almost like a wall that prevents it. Wraith, you can allow or not to allow to hear that, like to telepathically speak to you.
I believe. Yeah, I have to make the choice. So
yeah, you can choose if you not.
She doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, so you go to telepathically say something, and you could just tell like it's just like a wall, like you just can't get past it.
So I can tell that it was blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know it was blocked. You know it's like it almost feels like the words bounce off back at you.
Okay. Got it.
All right. As you guys are doing your own thing. Oh, Axer, you come back to Maria. I forgot you did that.
Mm-hmm. Bad news, Maria.
What bad news?
They don't serve drinks here.
Oh, well, what's he drinking?
Whatever he got his hands on.
You want to go somewhere else?
I think that would probably be best.
Okay, you nice and strong. You my friend. You hop on my back. You can ride on my back. We go get drinks.
I mean, I could just easily fly there.
Well, you can rest your little wings.
Okay. Thank you for the offer.
Yes, come with me. You ride with me. I like you. You nice, strong. You little, but you strong.
I guess
like my chancla. You like my chancla, little
down
and strong.
on her back.
Yes, we're leaving. We're gonna go find drinks.
As Axer is riding Maria out of here, as you're about to leave, you hear this, and this young human male with kind of shortish brown hair, kind of like shaved almost to the sides, a little short on top, clears his throat in kind of like the middle of this like mess hall, and it kind of brings everyone's attention to it. Standing next to him, you see a dwarven woman as well. She has red hair that she kind of has in like little pigtails on the top, and she's wearing like a dirty apron. She has like some ash marks on her face and stuff. And next to them as well is this kind of fit male Aarakocra that is kind of looks like a I'm trying to think of the word, a sparrow in a way. But yeah, the human cleric's gonna call attention. He goes, all right, I think it's time we discuss what we've brought you all here for. I am Leona, son of Artris, and he points down at the Aarakocra, and we have brought you all together to stop this invasion from the Kingdom of Pontaria. As he says that, Artris kind of stands forward. Yes, so we have we believe that whatever has happened, whatever took place or erupted or exploded inside the kingdom has wiped out everyone there. We have sent people in and no one has returned. A few weeks after that, the undead started rising out of the ocean and coming to land. We have tried fighting back these invaders.
Did you say undead? Did you say undead?
Please leave all questions to the end of the briefing.
At the mention of undead from the ocean, her eyes dart up.
Yeah, at this point, I kind of like drop my food. I'm like,
this not gonna be good. This not gonna be good.
What? No, it's not. It's not good.
I'm
the
sorry.
Worst. People are dying.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we know we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different places, but I believe right here we have the finest warriors we have in these lands to stop this problem. Now, we have come up with an idea. We can't stop them. We can't defeat them. We've come up with an idea to keep them at bay, as it will. Minoza. And he wards over to the dwarf. Yes, okay, so me and my dwarf companions and some gnomes, I guess they help a little too, have come up with an idea to lock inside the undead into the island. Okay, so we have built these wards, and she kind of brings out like this weird looking mechanical contraption. It's kind of made out of brass and stuff on it. It has some weird symbols and runes typed into it. Nothing that even as the casters you're not familiar with. We have brought these. These can be placed on the island, around it, and once activated, will keep anything from the Shadowfell inside.
Have you tested these?
No. They
So we
turn
take-
on. Huh?
We gotta take this machine to the island and press it.
Yes, you take it. You'll go to the island. We're gonna send someone who knows how to work it with you, and you just gotta turn it on. It's that easy.
I don't know. If they're not tested, this sounds dangerous.
Can you show one of us how to turn it on? What if you guy dies? He don't look that strong.
What? It's not him. No, it's some other guy. He's not here. We're sending. You'll all get your own little guy. That's why you're here. You're to protect them.
Okay, but accidents happen. I'm just saying, maybe if more people know, it'd be safer.
Tamsin's gonna kind of mumble under her breath. Yes, accidents happen all the fucking time with untested shit.
I'm just gonna play some dark, sinister shit on my flute right now,
Who's
and just
playing
have like an
music?
evil face.
We're having a briefing.
It is a briefing. Take this music.
What? Do you yell that out loud?
Oh, I yelled that out loud. Like, take this.
What? Turn it. Who said that? Who said that? He's like pushing people out of the way.
I'm still on the table, like levitating on the table. I'm like, I did.
What?
And I just continue to taunt him with my flute in my mouth, just playing it, going back and forth.
Put down the flute. We're trying. This is serious. This is a serious moment.
Listen, I'm making it serious. I'm giving you ominous music for your seriousness. That's how I'm doing it.
What?
Can we get better drinks in here if we're really being serious?
Oh my
Better
god.
drinks? There's no drinks at all, you said. How are they gonna have better drinks? They don't got no drinks.
Everyone else realizes they got ale except for them.
Will somebody please bring me something to drink.
We're doomed. We're fucked. We're doomed. We're doomed.
No.
It's going to be okay, mijo. It's going to be okay.
I like her. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot.
Archers tries to back in the middle. Archers tries to reclaim the group. He goes, look, we're not all. This is serious. We may not all make it. Okay, that's just the dire truth. There's a good chance that most of you will die. I may die. The people making the machines may die. Something that we have to do to keep the rest of Ravinia safe.
Wraith is gonna get up and just walk toward him. Point me in the direction.
Oh, she talks. She don't want to talk to me, but she talked to him. That's okay. It's okay, mija. I remember that.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but let's get you with a group of others first and point you in a direction. But the plan is to leave at daytime. It seems like the undead presence is not as strong during the day than it is.
I don't know what he's talking about.
The people outside fighting will keep it at bay as best as they can, but until then, the best I can say is rest up, prepare yourself, and in the morning you guys will head out and hopefully save the world.
Okay.
All right, any questions?
Can I get a drink?
God, someone give the horse a drink.
I'm going to play another song just because I'm going to be ignorant as fuck. I'm going to take out my bagpipes this time. And I am going to do, what's that name of that one? Temperature by Sean Paul. Really loud.
Oh my god. The guy that said he was the son of Archerus just goes, all right, you know what? Annoying horse, flute lady, and sea witch, you guys group. Whoever else, you're all grouped together. This is, you know what? Fine.
You know what, Maria? I'll stick with you and have your back.
Okay, I appreciate it,
That's
Axel.
fine. You can join the ghost lady and her elf friend. You all just group together.
Wait, what ghost? Who's the ghost here?
The wispy looking guy.
Oh, Whisper. Are these your people we're going to fight? Dead people? Are you dead, Mija?
Yeah. You want to see what I can do? And I stick my whole arm in my body. Like, look, see? And I can pull it right back out. Like, oh, look what I can do.
Rafe's gaze darts away immediately.
You scary, Mija.
Just don't get hit by my hammer. Just warning you now, it might hurt a lot.
Who the fuck says that?
So you're telling me you don't want to hammer me? Okay, I got it.
Can I see how big your
back pocket?
Can I see how big your hammer is?
Sure. I pull
we're
out.
Talking about sizes? Yes, I like you. I
pull out
please get some alcohol?
a rod that looks like it has leather straps at one end, and it's about.
Yeah.
I would say the size of my arm.
Oh yeah.
How big is your arm, mijo? Like 4 inches?
For a fairy, it's like an inch.
I feel like it's like whack-a-mole type of shit.
Is it like does it look like a toothpick? Is like a toothpick hammer?
I should probably call it, but
okay.
Let me double check to be sure about something.
I'm excited to see you hit somebody with that hammer.
I'm excited for the hammer. I mean, this thing was just talking about being hammered.
Okay, it doesn't have a word. Doesn't have.
By the way, outside with the normal sounds of battling, which you've kind of gotten used to at this point, you start hearing some explosions, not nearby but further out.
Sounds fun.
It sounds like they started without us.
I kind of swish my hand, and a brilliant white light flashes atop the hammer, forming a beautiful hammerhead.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I found this in a cave somewhere. Been with me ever since.
Oh, you lucky. That's a big hammer. I could do lots of things around the house with that hammer.
Oh my god.
What
is your name? I fucking love you. What is your name?
My name is Maria. Maria.
Oh, Maria. I have to sing you a song. It's called Bacuando the Chancleta.
Oh, I would like to hear. You scare me a little bit porque you dead and all that, but you're a little bit scary.
That's okay.
I like you. I like you a little bit, but you scary. You scare me. It's like that other little girl. She looks dead too. She don't got no clothes on, but she don't want to talk to me. I tried to help her. She don't want to talk to me.
She's already walked away.
It's okay, Maria. I have you, Maria. We're gonna have a great time. I promise.
Well, let's not get too. We might die. We might die. Don't get too
I'm already dead. I mean, I could be dead, but I'm already dead.
I'm sorry. I forgot you already died. I know that.
You should never
die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you
never
died.
judge anyone unless you know their value.
True. I like you too. What's your name?
Axer Boulderstorm.
Sir. And that's as big as you are?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Because you know.
He's a fairy.
You got a problem with my size?
Fairies are very little.
It doesn't matter about the size, it's how you use it.
I've taken down ogres twice your size.
I feel like Tams is the middle that's just like rolling her eyes so hard.
Much right now. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I hate Herbert so much. I even more now.
Well, right now, after watching this, I'm assuming it's going on around her. She's like, God damn, I kind of miss my old group now, and how much I really don't like them. Man, I miss my old group.
I like her too. I do like her too. I'm gonna go and bother her as well. So I'm gonna kind of like float around Tamsin, and I'm gonna shove my face right near her and said, "Say my name." It's whisper tone, and keep going around in circles, just to get her all riled up.
She won't. She'll just like completely tone you out. Just keep
Oh God.
I'm gonna
taking in her book.
I'm gonna switch the telepathy to impassable,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I'm gonna send a message. You look just as out of place as I do. See me when you have time.
Can I respond to telepathy, or?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm definitely not meant to be here. But, sure, I guess. I'm assuming you're the one that probed into my brain earlier.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I've done it to others.
Like mine, then.
I like this person already.
The person who
group is
acts like they
awesome.
hate everybody? That's my friend. Let's go. Alright. Anything else you guys want to do? Talk about? Tamsin, do you want to go find Wraith?
Sure.
Okay.
'Cause
She's
Where
out-
did you go?
She is actually
She's outside.
getting
Oh, okay.
She'll finally just walk away. She's like, okay, I'm done. It stinks. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, so you walk outside and Wraith is just, I guess, just chilling. Like a villain.
She's staring. What's the scenery look like? What catch her
So
eye?
it is, so you are, it's kind of wooded nearby. There's some woods over, to the right side, full of tall, I guess pine trees would be the equivalent we have in real life. Right now it is it's the fall, so a lot of the trees are dead. Some pine cones have fallen to the ground. There's a lot of mud and shit around the area. It very much, imagine like trench warfare camps in World War I. That's kind of what the camp looks like. It's a bunch of tents and tarps put up. Like, this was hastily made. The outside perimeter is kind of like a fence post of like spikes and stuff set up. And then again, like, you can hear 50, 60 feet away, or, I'm sorry, 50, 60 yards away, there's like explosions and people shouting and fighting. There's definitely a constant battle happening on the outside. So with it being night, it is nighttime at this time, you'll probably see flashes of explosions, probably also of magic being cast in the distance and stuff like that. So
With whatever she can find, like if there's any sort of water on the ground, she's going to be looking into her own reflection.
yeah, there's probably like a puddle or somewhere nearby.
That's where she's going to be.
Like, would you have described yourself so like Tamsin could find you, or?
She probably would have left it. I mean, it was pretty obvious which one.
Yeah, who blocked it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, she's gonna walk up to you. She doesn't want to startle you. So she's gonna kind of just like clear her throat. And ask if you're okay, because she knows you're just kind of like staring at.
That's a loaded question. And it's not verbal, it's still coming to your head.
Telepathy. Okay. So yeah, if she can, she'll continue the conversation in telepathy.
Okay. Yeah, she'll allow it.
Tamsin would probably just sit down. I don't remember if you're sitting or not. She would just probably just sit down.
Yeah, I guess it would be sitting. Get as close to it as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Where did you come from?
Well, I'm not of even this plane. I'm blanking. For anybody who doesn't know, Tamsin's from another campaign I played, so completely different. One of my party member sent me here during an experiment he was testing, and I'm just trying to get back.
So you are as astray as I am.
Are you not from here either?
She's gonna turn her head, lock eyes with you, and just a flash of the most deep, abyssal trench that you could come up with just flashes in your mind.
Yeah, I would say that.
And there's kind of an air to it, a little bit of feeling of dread as well.
Of dread? Okay.
Mhm.
Like dreading to go back?
Not necessarily to go back, it's just that's the emotion that flashes with it. It's like a quick...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your goal here? Especially considering you seem obviously like you come from the ocean, and now there's undead coming from the ocean, and yeah. What is your purpose?
To make sure what happened to me never happens to anyone else.
Understandable. I can respect that.
Oh, someone rolled.
Oh my god.
She's gonna get up. And then I suggest we rest. We'll learn more about each other as we go.
Yep. And you seem to be a pretty trustworthy person. So I hope you don't prove me wrong.
As a token of trust, she lifts up her finger and you see a ring on it. And it looks to be like a gold ring with almost like the top half of a brain on it. Should you ever need to reach me, the veil will be lifted for you.
Thank you.
And she's gonna walk back in.
Samson's probably just gonna kind of chill. She wants away from people right now.
Okay. Easy enough. Wraith, you walk back in and you see now that our other three have been joined by a Luxodon woman and a Furbolg man, and they look like they have brought them alcohol that was not being offered around because of how good a Whisper was at playing, and they're all just like drinking stupidly as Whisper's playing music.
She's gonna go not next to them, but a table near them, and just kind of watch.
I'm gonna be rude as hell, and I'm just gonna keep performing. I'm gonna scream, shots, 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 shots. I'm just gonna start moving around in a circle as I'm moving the liquor with it, and I'm just going along. I'm gonna go down to Wraith and be like, you need shot. That's what you need. You need a shot.
Gonna look up, and you're gonna see almost the same vision that she showed before.
It's okay. I like you. It's alright being sassy. I like sassy people.
She's gonna look back down.
I'm gonna slide the drink right in front of Wraith, and I'm gonna go back to screaming, shots, 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 shots.
Maria or Axer, are you drinking shots that are being poured for you?
I would hopefully have like a fine glass of wine and just
No.
sitting on the table sipping.
Not here.
No?
No one has that.
Then I'll have a shot glass and sipping at it while
All
sitting
right.
on the table with like.
Maria, are you drinking it?
Maria might have 2 drinks.
All right, I want you both
Maria.
to make me con saves.
Oh no, Constitution save.
This is ever clear, by the way. This is like someone made this in a tent in camp.
Oh Maria, roll a 3.
Okay. Axer, roll me a con save.
Roll.
wasn't sure if you wanted me to, but I did anyway. I got a 15.
Got 23.
Okay, Axel, you're totally fine 'cause you're sipping on it. Whisper, since you're not really a living being, it doesn't really affect you at all whatsoever. You don't feel drunk. You don't feel any effect from it either. You don't feel like buzzed or anything. Maria, it's night for you. You realize very fast that it's past 8:30 and Golden Girls has already gone off, so it's bedtime.
Okay, it's time for
You're
me to go
loopy.
to bed. I see you guys tomorrow. Dead girl. No girl don't want to talk to me. Little fatty boy. Other person over there I don't never talk to. I see everybody tomorrow.
Do you need a song to sleep, Maria? Are you okay?
No, I'll be okay. You have a wonderful night.
Okay. Good night, Maria.
Bye. Good night. Good night.
Maria walks out. Tamsin, you see a very drunk old centaur lady wobbling out like newborn legs out of the tent.
Oh, this no good. This no good. I should have stayed home. Go night night. I go night night.
She's going to use message again, and she's going to ask if she's okay, and do you need help?
Do you cast a message to send that to Maria's mind?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Maria, you hear someone speaking in your head again.
Going fucking crazy. Now I'm starting to hear things. It's time to go to bed. It's time for me to go to bed because I'm fucking hearing things again. Yes, I'm going to bed.
Tamsin's gonna try to keep an eye on her as much as she can, just to make sure she's okay. I don't know how far away she walks away. Tamsin's not gonna follow her, but
Yeah, I'm assuming we have like a little tent or something, right? Already set up.
There's like a barracks tent for
Yeah,
everyone
that's
else.
what I
For you,
figured.
because of your size, they kind of let you sleep in a stable.
Excuse
with the other horses.
me. I'm a fucking person. I don't sleep in the stables. I have a fucking house. I sleep on the floor, not no stables.
I mean, the stables they'd have hay and stuff on the floor. The other floor, the
I'm-
barracks is all messy.
I'm going to find the closest tent and I'm going to go into the tent.
You go in the closest tent. It's like a makeshift chapel. That's just sit there, made for anyone who may be religious to pray to whatever god they may pray to.
That's okay. I'm drunk. I'm going to bed. I don't care.
All right, you
I
pass
go
out
in there
the
and I go to
middle.
bed.
Pass out. You
Yes.
find like a makeshift pew to like lay your head on, and you like pass out on the ground.
Okay. I go night night.
The rest of you, anything else? The rest of you guys tonight?
I'm just partying. I'm having a great time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just gonna stay up and
Okay.
party.
My camera drunk get full too.
After finishing my drinks, I will go find a place to sleep.
All right, you go and you find there is a barracks tent with sleeping in cots.
I'll sleep up in the rafters.
Okay, probably smart. All right, what about for you, Wraith and Tamsin?
I'm gonna try to find Tamsin before I find a place to rest, and just follow Tamsin wherever they go.
I believe Tamsin. Did you go anywhere else, or you just chilling outside the same spot? So you would go outside and you would see Tamsin still in the same spot, just sitting there.
Yep, that's who I'm following. I'm just gonna wait.
Nope. So Wraith just comes over and sits with you. It says nothing.
Tamsin's gonna stay. She is not going to put herself in another tent with more people. She's an elf, so she doesn't sleep. She just kind of meditates for a little bit. Yeah. She's gonna tell you that. She's gonna try the telepathy thing back, because she doesn't actually use telepathy. The spell at least. And she's gonna be like, I'm just gonna chill out here. I really don't like people very much.
Then she's gonna sleep in the puddle.
That works. I like this.
Whisper, everyone eventually starts leaving because it's getting late. But as these people leaving, more people are coming in. These seem to be either new arrivals or these are soldiers and stuff from the battle happening outside. They're making their way inside. They're getting relieved. The ones that made it back inside to rest and discuss how lucky they are to be alive.
Okay. I'm not gonna tone it down because I'm just gonna be really.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just like whatever. Fuck it. So I'm just gonna say, welcome to your doom. You're gonna die today.
Some of them are really kind of mad, but some of them are like, look, I almost died today. I don't give a fuck. I just want to feel alive. So they're totally all for it.
Oh god, I'll definitely be playing out of my bagpipes just to be ignorant as fuck. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god. All right. So the night goes through. Whisper, you stayed up all night, which is totally fine for you. Don't need sleep. Tamsin, you would be the first one to wake up. That isn't Whisper. You do your meditation. When you get out of it, you notice that Wraith is asleep in a puddle near you on the muddy ground. And then it's the same thing. You see, as it's probably at this point, it's probably about 4, 5 in the morning. So sunlight is not even. It's not even Sunday. It's still dark outside. The moon is starting to set. Still fighting happening. But it's starting to slow down. It's not as the explosions that were happening probably every 10 minutes or so are now maybe once every 30. As it slows down.
She's gonna kind of make a mental note of that, but she's not going to wake Wraith because she understands people need their sleep. So she's just gonna kind of look over her, and she's gonna go back to her book and just continue taking notes.
Okay, fair enough. Probably an hour after that, Maria, you feel something poking you in your side.
Oh, ow.
And you wake up to this gosh, I'm trying to think of the word. Kenku, there we go, Kenku, which these giant crow-looking people, raven-looking people, that's poking you with a staff that's trying to wake you up from the place you are in the pews.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
This is a house of worship. I need you to get out. You're sleeping.
It's okay. I'm leaving anyways.
Thank you. All right, you walk out of the tent. What do you do? You're still tired. You're hungover too.
I need some food. I'm gonna go find some donuts.
You head back to the only place where there was food, which was back at the mess hall, which when you walk in, there is still Whisper, has not stopped yet with the new people.
Whisper, you no sleep? Whisper, you dead girl?
Hi.
Sleep. You just party all night?
Yeah, all night long. How are you feeling?
My head hurts a little bit, and I'm hungry.
Oh, I can play softer tunes for you then. I was just telling these people they were coming in that their impending doom was happening today. They're all gonna die. But I can, tone it down a notch if you want.
Okay, that sounds good. You do you, girl. It's okay.
Okay,
I'm not gonna tell you, girl, what to do. You dead. You scary. You scare me.
No, Maria, don't be afraid. I promise I will sing you a beautiful song later when you feel better.
I have to be afraid? You're dead, but you talk to me. But you're alive, but you're dead.
See, isn't it confusing? I mean, shit, it sounds like a party, right?
I'm too old for this shit.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. And I just, softly, I'm starting to play my flute very softly. Just, to kind of mellow out for a little bit, even though I just told everybody in the room they're basically going to fucking die today. But, just for Maria, I'm going to go a little softer. I'm not going to be that obnoxious.
Mm. Nice.
All right, Maria, you get your food. You eat it a little bit, and then you kind of doze off again in the mess hall next to the nice music from Whisper. Axer, you're the next one to wake up. At this point now, it's about 8 or 9 in the morning. It's daylight outside.
I guess I'll fly off to the mess hall to see what's good to eat.
Same thing for you. Whisper is still going. It's a little somber, more music now. You see Maria passed out, face on the table, with some donuts and stuff next to her.
And I'll fly over to Whisper and just say, you know, you'd make a great minstrel. I'm sure all the taverns and other places would love you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know how they feel about, someone haunting them 24/7, but totally. That'd be something, I
Hey,
would love to hear.
If you're bringing in the customers, why should they complain?
That's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm a little outspoken and pretty blunt about things, but that's okay. I think the people need it. If someone's gonna die, I'd be like, I'm gonna point at you, be like, you're gonna die. I don't know when, but it's happening.
Yeah,
Watch.
we all die eventually.
Right.
And some of us are lucky to come back.
Right? I mean, I'm a perfect example. Why not? Do you see Maria, though? I'm gonna do something really mean to Maria right now. Not, like, too mean. But I'm gonna be mean. I'm kind of, like, gonna go down towards Maria's ear. And I'm, like, Maria, you just have, like, that centaur body, so you have the woman on top. So I'm gonna stroke your hair, kind of nice and soft. You'll be like, shh. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I'm gonna keep doing that. And then when I get to the mockingbird part, I'm gonna scream it in your ear to wake your ass up.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, little dead girl?
Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Well, you standing right next to me.
No, I'm right next to you because I'm checking up on you. I just saw somebody else did it to you. There's another dead person flying around here.
I'm gonna hit you with my fucking chancla.
Oh, that sounds like a party. Yes. Do you want me to take you here or over there?
No. I cannot hit you with chancla. You're on my team. But don't scare me no more. You're making me heart attack my diet. I'm an old little viejita.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't scare me. You can't scare me like that.
I'm gonna try to stay as close as possible to Maria. Like, pretend I'm sitting even though I'm levitating. Just gonna stay right next to Maria. And with a big smile on my face, I'm gonna take a break from all my singing.
This is a skinny girl.
Wraith, you wake up. It's about 10 a.m. an hour later. Next to Tamsin, who's just reading their book or studying. Moment next to you. Your puddle has unfortunately kind of dried up a little.
Darn. This will be a long rest, right? Because I did use a spell slot there. Okay.
It'd be a long rest, yes.
She's just gonna wake up and look at Tamsin.
Are you well rested? Because I have a feeling today is going to be a long day.
And she's gonna do the telepathy again. I am prepared for whatever's ahead.
I will be too. Should we join the rest of your group? I think you were put in.
I suppose that's a good idea.
Well, they're all back in that stinky tavern, so let's get going.
They're just gonna get up and walk.
You guys, if you go with her, right, Tamsin, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go into the stinky little mess hall. Same site, there is a, well, actually, no music playing this time. Whisper and Axer and Maria are around a table. Them two eating breakfast, Whisper just hanging out.
She's gonna sit down and try to find food.
Sam's is just gonna sit down.
When you sit down again, not the same orc, but a different guy. This one, a male elf comes by and again gives you like some pastries that like look like they're hard as fuck. Like they like dip them in water, making like moisture, some milk, and then probably like a bowl of grits or something, some kind of mush.
Everything that gets put in front of her, she just devours.
Tamsin eats it hesitantly.
It's not the best take. It doesn't taste like awful and gross, but just bland. Just very bland.
This is better than I'm used to.
I wish I was home. And at least she tried to speak it to like do
Oh, okay. This is gonna get very confusing.
Oh, if she mentions anything about home, it's through the telepathy.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what home was.
Maybe one day.
I guess we'll see.
Eventually, the male human from last night that's kind of getting annoyed with the group comes in, looks around, spots you guys, and just you can kind of see like there's kind of like again like there's an annoyance on his face. He's like, I can't believe like I have to talk to these people again. I gotta talk to these people again. He comes over. Yes?
Is there a problem, mijo? Why you look so sad?
No, no, there's no problem. I need to. I'm supposed to introduce you to your little expert today, that you can keep him alive, and I'm honestly not. You know, I have all the faith. I have all the faith in this group at all, completely. You're gonna make it. It's all gonna work out.
Do you want me to sing the Doom song? Would that make you feel better?
No, you know what? I've heard enough. It's stuck with me for the rest of my life. I'll never forget it.
Okay,
so,
good.
Here, he like looks back where he had the 10 interest and like motions over, and you see a very small male gnome, young. Looks like he's probably about early 20s, late teens. He has black hair. That's kind of like a bowl cut around his head, with big ears and everything, and freckles and stuff. And so this is Atreyu. He's gonna be your expert. Please don't let him die. He has to set up the thing. All right, Atreyu, you gonna be okay? He's like, yeah, I think so. All right. You know, when you guys are ready to go, head to the equipment tents. It's next to the barracks tent. Get some shit for you, and then meet at the front. So we'll tell you what to do. Where to go?
Okay.
Ray's just gonna get up and start walking toward it.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I'm ready to go.
So we're going now?
Yes, mijo, it's time to go.
You not ready?
I thought maybe you'd have some time, to like, I don't know, first we gotta like eat, and then we gotta think about it. Maybe like go to the bathroom.
Mijo, you got about 2 minutes, mijo. You gotta hurry up because it's time to go.
Man,
Everybody already ate.
Oh, okay.
It's like 10 o'clock already. I don't know why you don't eat.
I'm not that hungry. I guess I'll follow you guys.
I'm totally jamming out to Never Ending Story right now on my damn flute. Like, I'm just gonna start playing that all the way to the tent.
Just grab some food and bring it with you.
I don't think I'm that hungry anymore.
Oh, you know
you're
what?
definitely hungry. You're a growing young man.
I have good berries. I can cast a good berry, and I can give the little guy a good berry.
Okay. Is that what you do?
Yes. It says you eat the good berry, and you have nourishment to sustain your creature for 1 day.
Right, he eats the good berry. Very
Okay,
hesitantly
let's
at
go.
first, but he eats it.
Do you like that? The abuela make that.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, let's go. Put your big boy panties on and let's go fight.
Oh, okay. So you guys go to the equipment tent. There is a female dwarf, not the same one, different one. She has a very magnificent beard, like glorious, like Santa Claus in his heyday, basically. It's still full of color, which is a dirty blonde. She goes, yeah. What you need? Where you going?
You have the
I don't.
biggest beard I've seen from your kind.
Yep, it's called wash it 3 times a day. I use conditioner and the blood of my enemies.
I laugh along with that.
Oh yes!
I like him. I like this one too.
That's not
That's a
very
joke.
funny.
I don't use the blood of my enemies. Well, I think it is. What do you need? Where are you going?
Apparently to save this town and village.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm guessing the front.
We have to go to the island. We're going to the island to
are
fight the undead.
So they're playing the device on the island.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Let me get you the suicide mission package.
Excuse me?
She gives you so for the party you divide it if you want. She gives you 3 superior healing potions. She gives you. Go ahead.
Do we all get bombs put in our necks too?
No. Ha! That's funny. No, if you die, it's because the undead on the island that will mercilessly murder you, and you'll be stuck there forever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I
so
don't know
3
whether-
superior healing potions.
Okay.
No.
She gives you, 10 regular healing potions of healing.
This is each or all together
all
collectively?
together, so you can decide who gets what,
Okay.
who's carrying what. She also gives you some rope. She gives you a crowbar, because you never know when you might need those. She also gives you a 1 potion of storm giant strength, just in case.
You said 1 rope and then storm
Crowbar?
giant strength.
And a crowbar, yep.
So is the rope for climbing or making nooses? I need to know here.
I like this one. No, it's for, if you need to tie something up. I don't know. You never know when you need rope. You never
We
know
can
when you need
use-
rope.
Yeah, we can use ropes for lots of different things.
See?
Just trying to cover my bases here.
I understand.
All right. Anything
Where
else I get you guys? You good?
Do we have a map? Where are we going?
I mean, they'll show you where to go.
Okay.
You mean Atreyu?
Yeah. Well, he kind of knows. There's some more groups out front waiting for everyone else to get up together, so they want to kind of push the front together.
Do you have anything else useful we can use?
I got like some swords and like some daggers and shit.
No, that doesn't help me.
No scrolls? No
anything?
anything?
I got cyanide pills.
Some magic? Something magical?
No?
You said you have
What are-
cyanide pills?
Yeah?
What are cyanide pills?
You don't want
They're,
that, Maria.
Maybe I shouldn't give you the cyanide pills.
No. Though, they make some
Oh, I'm
delicious
sorry.
medicine for your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're going to fight, we might need them.
I mean, I can
James
give
is
it to
actually
you.
James is gonna think about. Good point.
I'm going. Can I take a couple just in case? How many do you have?
I don't feel comfortable giving them to you just because you don't know what they are.
Oh, okay, I'm
Don't-
sorry.
you have, like,
This
a-
No, Maria.
Do you have like
Is
a
this the-
caretaker?
is discrimination because I'm old.
No, just more so I'm afraid you're gonna eat them when you don't mean to.
Well, why you just say that they kill the enemy? Why would I eat it? I'm not that stupid. You stupid? I'm not stupid.
You know what? Here's 4 pills. You're right. There you go. You hold on to this.
Thank you very much.
Now
Goodbye.
remember, they're for our enemies, not
Right,
us.
not for you.
They're going to kill them. I'm going to throw it in their mouth. They're going to die.
James And I casted Mage Hand, and the Mage Hand was already kind of moving there, and she's just like, okay, whatever, and she drops it.
What,
Oh.
what was that? It's a magic.
It's my assistant.
Can I see it? Can you give me a high five with it?
No.
Oh. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You have magic and you cannot use it for a little bit of fun. I'm so sorry. We are going to die, but you cannot use it. I'm sorry. I'm going to walk away. This is so stupid. Should stay home. Stupid Roberto.
Pa cuando chancleta.
I cannot wait to hit somebody with my fucking chancleta.
Wraith, is there anything you wanted to ask or do?
Nope, she's just observing everything.
Okay. All right. See you
She's
guys.
still trying to read everyone at this point.
yeah. You well, if there's nothing else you need from the dwarf, you guys leave the tent. You make your way back to the not back to, you make your way out to the entrance of the tent. When you go outside, there, like she said, the dwarf said, there's a bunch of other groups that are also up there. They all seem to have at least some kind of dwarf or gnome that looks like that they're not military. Remember the Alamo that is there. And you notice there is one group that is composed of Artress, the Aarakocra, and the human male, and a couple other new people that weren't there before. Artress again tries to seem like the leader of this whole operation. He comes to bring everybody's attention. He goes, all right. So it looks like whatever, we had some scouts ahead, and looks like most of the undead forces either retreated or has been wiped out. We're not sure. But there is still some waiting on the beaches where the boats are. So we're gonna have to fight through them to get to the island. So most importantly, don't let your engineer die. They need to stay alive. The thing can't be set up without them. All right, any questions? It's about 100 yards down.
Yeah, where's Falcor? Is nobody not gonna access since we have Atreyu?
You say that, and there's like another, I'm Falcor!
Oh, shit.
Atreyu's like, oh, hey, Falcor! Oh, hey, Atreyu!
We should all be friends. Come on over, Falcor. Come on, we got this.
I'm with my group.
No. We're all going to Doomsday together. Come on.
No,
Let's go. We got this.
I really can't. I'm with my group. Archer's like, no, he needs to stay with his group.
No, he doesn't. No.
He's their engineer.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
No, we're there's a plan, and I can't.
Screw the plan.
Do you have bowmen and wizards set up to cover us?
You are the bowmen and wizards to go in there. Stop it. What do you mean?
Where's the
I
bowmen?
mean, we're the ones who are going. I mean, for the beach, so we can make it to the boats more safely.
This is all we got. So, good luck.
Okay, vámonos. Everybody, let's go.
Ah, shit, that's my jam, Dora.
All right. Atreyu, was it?
Yeah.
So you wait here till we clear the way, and then quickly run to the boat.
I can't run that fast.
Just stay in the back, mijo. You'll be okay. Just stay back there.
That was my plan. At this
Just
point,
hide in the
he goes
bushes or
over and he
something.
gets like that big ward thing. It's like twice his size, and he like has like a backpack kind of strapped to. He's like puts it on. And he's like trying like to keep balance from not falling one way or the other. And he's like, okay, I got it.
You look at my spell list real quick. I gotta check something.
Okay.
So
Tamsin is gonna be like, well, I guess this will help. And she'll go up and she'll like touch him on the head since he's a gnome. She's gonna cast invisibility on him.
Ah, that's what I was looking for. I thought I took it.
He'll be invisible for an hour.
Oh, you do that? He goes, oh, I can't see. Oh, am I dead? Is this the end? Oh my god. Oh, okay.
You're totally dead. You're on my side of the world now, buddy.
Oh god. No.
Calm down.
Is it just invisibility or greater invisibility?
Just invisibility.
Okay, because I thought I took
Where
greater
did he-
invisibility, but I gotta double check.
Just do
Where did
not
our little
get
guy
hit.
go?
Do not get hit.
Oh,
and
he
do
died,
not
Maria.
cast any spells.
what do you mean I'm dead? I thought you would protect me.
As fun as
Only if
this
you can hear him.
Are
I
you
hear him.
breathing? Are
What
you
is he?
talking? You are
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Where are you, mijo? I can still hear you.
I'm right here. Do you feel someone like touch like your back hind
Oh,
leg?
shit. Fred, be careful. I kick you. You touch me back there.
That wasn't me this time. Mm-mm.
Oh. I don't know. This is very bad.
As fun as this is, we're burning daylight, so we should probably get this operation underway.
Yeah.
On that note, you're gonna see the tattoo on Wraith's arm start to glow purple and secrete like a mucus around her.
Yum.
Oi, mija, you okay?
She's just gonna stare at you.
What is your problem with me, mija? We're supposed to be a team. I just want to make sure you're okay. You got blue stuff, purple stuff on your arm.
I'll be okay.
I like
I'm
it. I
I'm
kind of want to
sorry.
touch it. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I just have this feeling where I just want to touch.
Okay.
You touch
I will-
Wraith where the mucus is coming out of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Totally.
How would this feel? It's definitely gonna feel like a mucus, but
I mean, how much can I feel? I mean, really. It looks cool. Like,
It's
what if
gonna
I make it into like a
smell.
slime ball or something, you know? I could just throw it at somebody.
it smells nasty. I'll put it that way.
Can she
Can it-
smell? She's dead. Can she smell? She stay up all night. She no sleep. She no die. She
Mhm.
dead. She awake. She alive. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Maria. I don't mean to confuse you.
You just scary me, huh? It's just,
I'm
you just
sorry.
scary. You scare me.
Can a ghost really smell? That
I
is a
don't know.
good question.
I'm
Well,
gonna go with a hard no.
I guess it's time to go fight.
Yeah, on that note, you hear another group yell, "Remember the Alamo!" as they're running forward. So, yeah, you guys make your way, realizing that you're probably this is it. Like, this is, I don't know if reality's kicked in. You're not sure what you're gonna find. And on that note, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a 20-minute break, real fast.
What?
So we'll be back. We'll be back. So it's 28. So we'll be back at 48.
Okay,
We'll see you guys when we get back. Ah!
Maria, we'll see you.
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Cyril's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Great Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Great Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists use his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Great Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Cyril's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Great Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. This is Great Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. But Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. And this is Crit Force 1. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for a family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severan's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. And this is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severan's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Grid Force One. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. And this is Grid Force One. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? Well, they ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus' family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all. But through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. All through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. And this is Crit Force 1. Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find? They ran into some cultists who wanted Severin. The cultists used his family just to try to get to him. Tracking down a bunch of leads, animals became their friends. Bertha and Stanky the goats, the nibbler, the familiar. Oh, but through it all, it's a family. But can they stop evil from spreading? Soldiering on in sorrow and fun. Oh, this is Crit Force 1. Well, Clavicus shows his true shifty self. Carter hides himself round town. Some of Severin's family recently died, but one of his sisters is still alive. But Clavicus's family might be involved. There's something mysterious yet to be solved. Carter knows there was a falling out, but the group is working to get through it all.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody got their snacks, got their drinks. Everyone enjoyed their break. After we left off, you guys were heading your way with Atreyu, now invisible with the warding system on his back. You guys were making your way to the shoreline, where boats will be. You were told before you went to the shoreline that there's undead on the way. You guys would have to fight your way through, but you can get to the boats and escape. Not escape, but head to your destination. So you guys have been traveling for probably about, I don't know, maybe 60 yards or so. When you, I believe, I misread. Don't you, what did you put as your favorite enemy, Maria?
Excuse me, what's my favorite enemy?
You should have, you put dragons, giants, beasts, and monstrosities. Ah, never mind. Okay, I misread that.
Okay.
Thought you had undone it. You don't know nothing. Be quiet.
I know. So sorry.
Yeah, you guys are about well, I'll say this, you guys are about 40 yards out when you're, or about 50 when you start smelling like a horrible, like it smells like death. It's not just the sea air, but it just smells like rotting dead flesh.
Things not right here.
Ah,
So you're saying it smells like me on a good Monday? Got
It's only
it.
good on Monday. And actually, roll me just everyone roll me a perception check.
smells like we're in the right neighborhood.
Right.
19.
9.
9. Okay.
24.
22.
Okay. About you, Kylie.
9.
9. So everyone except for the quiet ones, you notice that there are dead bodies in different spots. Trees or blown in the ground somewhere. These are definitely the corpses of the people who were fighting throughout the night, ended at bay, who did not make it. So they haven't, no one's had a chance to come out here and cover them.
Tamsin is gonna make mention. Hopefully they come and retrieve these soon.
Hopefully they do. But that's not our job, so.
No, but it might turn into our problem.
Well, if things are turning back to life, and then these are dead, then maybe they turn back to life and they try to kill us too. We gotta burn all the bodies. We gotta burn
Wait.
all the bodies.
Maybe Whisper can reason with them.
You want me to reason with them?
I mean, you're in a similar situation.
You are dead and not dead, right, Mija?
Do you see how they look compared to me?
I'm just
Mija,
saying
you
you're
look
in a
dead, Mija.
Similar.
I mean, I'm pretty dead. I mean, I'm just doing this across my hands, going like this at this point. Like, yeah, I'm far gone. Yeah, you're right. It's like, look what I could do. Look what I could do. I mean, I could try, right?
Wouldn't hurt.
Alright, what are you trying to talk to the dead bodies?
Yeah, I'm gonna try talking to the dead bodies. I'm just gonna mumble doom, doom, doom.
So you approach what looks like the remains of a dead furbolg woman, and you do the in her ear and wait, and you wait. No response.
This one's good. This one's good. There's nothing. I'm like picking up the arm now. I'm like, okay, and drop it. Like, yeah, That's the dead test. So if it doesn't move, we're good. We're good. It's like they're taking a nap.
Now,
Okay, we can go fight. Keep moving forward.
What were you saying, Tamsin?
she's gonna simply say for now.
For
They
now,
don't
okay.
have to have their souls to come back.
Their souls, huh?
Trey, you still invisible? Like, okay. Well, I mean, wait. Do you have a soul, lady floating?
I would assume so. I think.
I assume
Kind of like
she's
grabbing my
more-
stomach, like. It's
I assume
somewhere.
she's more soul than physical at this point.
I like this one. This one's very observant. I did say that before.
You guys keep making your way forward. Probably now. So at this point, you guys make a few more yards, and at this point, you can see the shoreline. Let's see, what are your who has what is your natural perception?
I have passive of 11.
I have 17.
Okay.
11 as well.
16.
I don't know where to check that.
On your character sheet, on the left side of like your nature, medicine, investigation, stuff like that, on the left side of that little box, there's a thing that says like passive wisdom, perception.
Ah, yes.
That's what I'm looking at.
What am I looking for?
So on the left side of your character sheet, the box that says
15.
senses. 15.
15.
So everyone that was 15 and higher, you guys can see as you look at the shoreline, there is movement. And you see what looks to be like jumbling these corpses of skeletal bodies of people walking around. But in the middle of them, there is a not undead looking creature. It looks to be a very pale elf. That's kind of like just waiting, kind of giving orders in the middle of all of them. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Damn it. I thought I had a good song right there. Fuck.
Start playing music.
Do it.
Alright, I'll be quiet though. I'm gonna.
Can we go? Can we ask the elf what's going on?
Probably not a good idea.
I don't think so, Maria.
He
Reed,
doesn't look
how do you
hostile.
feel?
She's just kind of eyeing it up. Looks like she's concentrating on them, but she doesn't give you a response.
Okay, Sassy Pants over here has no response. The other Sassy Pants has response. I love it. I love it.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going to go to the elf.
No,
and
no,
I'm
no,
going
no,
to-
no, no, no,
Yes.
no, no, no,
What?
No, Maria, it might be
Well,
dangerous.
what is the problem?
Listen
How
to the
far-
undead lady.
How far does this elf look?
How far?
Yeah.
He is about, at this point, he hasn't noticed you yet. They're about 20 yards away. They're like right at the shoreline. Like past them, you could see like some boats.
Okay. So 20 yards, I'm still not close enough.
Maybe you should try serenading them, Whisper.
What are you trying to do, me, huh? You want to go
There.
closer? What do you want to do?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking if you don't know. Say it out loud.
I'm gonna write.
I cannot read minds like you and the dead person and the other one. I'm sorry. You have to talk. You have to talk and say what you want to do.
She's
I don't
gonna
know.
she's gonna respond back. I could cast an illusion.
What's an illusion gonna do?
I was thinking hold person.
That could work.
Either one, I think we. What if can you cast an illusion on us? Make us appear not here.
You
Don't
can
think it
make
works
us look.
like that.
You can make us look dead, and we can go and say, "Oh, we're dead, boss. Where you want us to go?"
Yeah.
I just need to get within 60 feet.
And I need to get within 30.
I think we close enough. Just scoot up a little bit. Work some magic, girls. Come on.
I fucking love Maria. I'm sorry,
So
out of
you guys-
character. I fucking love her.
So, you guys wanted to stealthily like sneak up, or you guys are gonna walk up to the 30-foot range?
Well, if we're Mm.
If we're gonna do this smart, you have to be sneaky, ladies.
I agree.
Okay. Start
Okay, so
sneaky, sneaky.
we can stealth. How about Maria? I think your name is.
Yes.
Are you good at stealthing? Cause you're kind of a bit big.
I can stay back here, mija. You go do your magic stuff and see if it works. And if you need me, I can shoot bow and arrow from over here and hit him right in his face. Or I can throw my chancla.
That works perfectly. How
You
about
just
you
let
just
me
do that?
know what you want me to do. You let me know.
Alternatively,
Just stay
If
back
I hear
here.
you scream, I'm going to throw my chanclas.
we could also
Okay.
set up an ambush.
Okay, you do what you gotta do.
You just hear like deep breathing coming from a spot where you don't see anything. You just hear, oh, we're gonna die.
Just hide in the tree. Just hide somewhere.
I can't climb with this thing. It's so heavy.
Then just sit under the tree.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit down.
Wait, why do we have to take him? I feel like that's a liability.
I gotta
Wait.
set up the thing.
Whisper, he's the man with the machine. Whisper, we need him.
He's liability, Maria. Even
But
I'm
you
dead
don't
and I know that.
But you don't know how to work the machine, mija. You don't
That's
know how
right.
to work the machine.
I'm sorry. You're right. Maria's like my live mother, you know? I have to listen.
I mean, it's okay. I just tell you the truth. We don't know. We don't have the machine. There's no point in going.
Does this look like an open area or is there a cover?
So I will show you.
Okay.
Like,
Or a monster.
Axer, is your hammer ready, buddy? Mijo, is your hammer ready, mijo?
Oh, the whack-a-mole?
I don't. You cannot hear me.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh, did Jay freeze?
yep.
Jay!
Oh, wait, no. I saw eye blinks. Never mind.
Jay!
I mean, I'm very.
I think he's falling asleep because we taking too long to go fight. He's just ready with his little hammer. He's ready to go hit somebody.
I still feel like it's like whack-a-mole since he's so tiny.
Do those
Oh, look
skeletons
at this
have
man.
trombones?
No. They're trumpets.
Oh, you're right. Trumpets. My bad.
Dude.
Dude. That's what it looks like. So you see, it's open. There's some rocks over here that someone possibly can climb on top of. And you also have some shrubbery over here. And a giant chest of treasure that's actually not. And just imagine there's
you'll
boats
give
in
me
the
over
water.
Wow.
I mean, are you stealthily approaching? Is that what you're doing?
No, I was making a joke since you said there was a giant chest.
Oh,
of
okay.
treasure.
I'm partial to the shrubbery, the tree.
Yeah, Tamsin's probably gonna kind of stealth her way over into the shrubbery. So like over here.
I'll be close behind.
Give me. Oh, go ahead. Everyone in the group, give me a stealth check. Everyone in the group.
I am not what you would say.
Just in case if you do move forward, I know what you're at.
Well, I'm a
Yes.
7.
7 for Whisper, okay.
I'm not great.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
I
An 8? Okay.
got the 10 with disadvantage.
Okay.
A 19.
Okay.
I think it's because I have a big ass.
What about our very own Passable? What did you get for your stealth check?
15.
15. Okay. Mr. Homeboy,
That's right,
what
I'm
is
over
your
here.
natural perception?
Being an elf, probably high.
I don't. Let's see. Perception, your wisdom?
Yes.
Can make.
Yeah.
Just to see. He's not
We
really
should have
looking.
Passive perception.
That's what I thought too. For some reason on his sense it just has dark.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually they have a.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to touch that.
You're good. All right. What was yours? It's, lowest was what, an 8, I think? Or 7
7.
if Whisper moved up.
7.
Okay. Alright. You guys are in the trees. Oh, the cameras freeze? Damn it. That happens, guys. I don't know what it is.
And
In some reason, Jay is not frozen. Jay, entertain. Go. Go.
but how?
Jay, do something. Just movement.
Well,
Just make it seem like we're alive.
I would
Distract.
shout out our amazing sponsor.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. Yes. Who's our sponsor? Jay?
Our amazing sponsor, Impassable.
Yeah, what do they do, Jay?
They make all kinds of things, from dice bags to accessories. I hear they even do bead art, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This big bag of dice.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
I hear
right.
that.
Cordelia has like 3 of my dice bags.
Wow.
Good job, Jay. Jay, I'm so proud of you. Jay,
That was
Jay,
awesome.
give yourself inspiration on your character sheet. That's DM's inspiration because
Okay.
you chose to support my sponsor when I say entertain people. So.
Yay.
Woo woo.
All right, yeah. So you guys are in the shrubbery. Sorry about that. I don't know why. That's why I'm trying to get away from Discord. I don't know why when I stream that happens. I don't know why. I have to figure out why it does. But anyway, so you guys in the shrubbery, you believe you are hidden. Does it seem like any of them have taken notice to what?
She's gonna Tamsin's gonna kind of look at Wraith and try the telepathy. Because it hasn't really been described to her how it works, so she's just kind of hoping. And she's gonna be like, "What illusion did you want to do?"
That's a good question. Does everyone move here, or just the 3 of us?
I think it was just the 3 of you. I think Whisper and Maria, y'all guys decided to stay back, right?
Okay.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
And
I'm going
then
to
I would say
stay here.
Atreyu is about 30 feet behind where they're at. So if they're here, 30 feet past that, also in some tree line shrubbery, probably on this side of the map, Atreyu is still invisible by some trees.
Let me look and see what the distance is on this and what I can actually do. Okay. So how close are we to the shoreline now?
So you're at, so I would say at this point you're at the map. You are 40 feet from where the water hit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna look about here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and put up like a small tentacle just kind of rising out of the sand. Does it seem like they take notice to it?
So you cast it, so you said you put it right, where did you cast it at?
Just about here. Yeah.
Tentacle come out of the ground right there. I would say definitely these two would be like, what the fuck? Probably, so this guy will go investigate it. This guy will probably, will also investigate.
I mean, they're skeletons.
They are looking at the illusion. They're gonna try to, I guess, touch it. What is it they have to beat to be like, that's not real?
Let me check, actually. I'm not used to this.
You're good.
Cannot see the whole thing. There we go. Okay, so if a creature uses this action to examine the sound or image, a creature can determine its illusion with a successful intelligence check against my spell save.
Okay, what is your spell save, good sir?
That would be
Good man.
a 17.
They're not that smart. Probably gonna. They're probably like, okay. Yeah, this guy has a -2. So that's cool. And then this guy has also a -2. So yeah. So they go to touch it, and then they're like, what the fuck? They're just like, there's a tentacle over here. this guy will start to walk away. This guy's gonna start trying to like poke at it more to see if it does anything.
As he's trying to poke it, it's just kind of wiggle around him, like wiggle around his hand.
You guys gonna walk over here. You hear the elf male. He's like, "What? What? You buffoon? What do you mean a tentacle?" Just walks over as well. Let's see. Oh, he's a little. Lose my Pass of Creation style. Roll the exact same damage. Alright, he also is like, what the fuck is this tentacle doing here?
As soon as he gets close, I'm gonna drop it and cast Detect Thoughts on him.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, so the tentacle disappears. You detect thoughts on him. You immediately get the forefront in his mind is the order he was given to stop anyone from crossing over the sea. To hold this position. He has almost, his emotion is almost euphoric in a way, almost like he is on cloud 9. He is very happy and proud that he was selected to defend the spot.
I'm going to use telepathy with Tamsin and just say they're here to defend this point.
Do you think he's worth the hold person, or do you think we can take him on?
Might be a fight.
I'm thinking we should paralyze him.
I agree.
And she's gonna cast hold person. He needs
As
to make.
As she's doing that, I'm gonna dig deeper.
Okay. First, roll me. So, what does it do for a whole person? Do you need to roll something, or it's CD?
You need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw. That is a 9.
Yeah, no, he doesn't make it.
All right, so he is paralyzed.
Paralyzed. At the end of each of his turns, he can make another wisdom saving throw to break it, and if once he beats a 17, he breaks it, but it lasts for a minute.
Okay. Cord for Wraith's mind thing. What was it again? I have to make he has to make a wisdom save, or
I believe so.
I believe that's what it was. I think he had to make a wisdom save. That is a 20.
Damn it.
He's first gonna go ahead. He's gonna try to do an intelligence check against you, just to try to push you out of his head. Yeah. He knows you're. So he rolled a total of 9.
I rolled 20.
So you are still in his brain. He can't get out. But as he's paralyzed his spot, he starts shouting, to the skeletons, "Help! We're under attack! Do something! I don't know. Where are they?"
Can paralyzed talk?
Can they? Or I thought they still could. They just couldn't move. Can he not talk?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. Like,
I will look it up. Paralyzed. They may not.
I was gonna say, I know stunned can't talk.
Let's see. Paralyzed places incapacitated, can't move or speak. You were correct, so he's not saying anything. You're 100% correct.
Awesome.
Yes, Google Internet is so nice in the age of D&D because I don't have to know anything. I just Google it.
So they're all close there, right?
Yeah. So he's just standing there. I would say at this point, this guy starts to move over. These guys over here don't seem very interested. They're kind of just walking around. But this guy's gonna start coming over to see what's going on as well.
Okay. Is it 20 foot? Okay. All of them that get close, I'm gonna cast synaptic static around them.
Okay. What is the range?
So it's a 20-foot sphere.
Where are you centered?
Probably on the skeleton closest.
That would hit. Here. That would hit. Barely not that guy. That would definitely hit that guy. Yes, you would hit everybody in this group. So what needs to happen?
Let me see.
Where was it centered?
On top of the Juggernaut.
Semantic static is basically mind fireball. So a creature with intelligence of 2 or lower can't be affected. I want you to know that.
Let me. Skeletons are not affected.
Cool.
If they have intelligence 2 or lower, like in total, or like their
In total.
modifier.
The
In total.
number.
Yeah.
Okay, they are affected. They have a higher.
Cool. So then it's 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save and half on half on a successful save. So they make a wisdom save, I believe. Intelligence saving throw, sorry.
No. Where did you go? All that damage. How much damage is it?
Ah.
And I'm going to use Empowered Spell to reroll that 1. Yeah, not much better. 26.
I'll need to make a wisdom save. What they have to beat a what?
Intelligence
save, and they have to beat a.
I think it is my spell save DC, which is 17.
17. That I don't see much. Yeah, don't see this happen to this guy either. And then this guy has. Okay, so for sure, this guy's taking. This guy's taking full damage.
Okay.
This guy's taking full damage. This guy got a 16. What was your spell save?
17?
So he still fails. The Shadow Dancer got a 17 exact.
Cool. So any of them that failed, that failed to save, they have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. And during this time, they roll a d6 to subtract that to a roll, or on their attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saves.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys roll initiative for me, just because at that moment when that goes off, that alerts the other guys that are over here on this side.
This is just gonna look like just a bunch of like mucus just exploding in front of them.
All right.
My initiative is a 5.
It's okay. It's okay.
Got a 19.
Mine's a 7.
I got 20.
16.
Oh damn. Okay. It really is like the loud ones all roll this around the same play, and the quiet ones are like doing their own thing. Like it totally is like 2 different groups.
That hurt, by the way.
Why?
Oh, did
Because
it?
I was in range. Dude,
So what is it? Is it any creature in range, or is it you choose?
it's each creature in range.
Okay, knowing that, I would have tried to center it further then.
It's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit you with it.
All right. So
I got a 20 enough. I can't add it on there.
Nah, you're good. I got you.
I got you. Thanks.
Okay. I guess if you're saying that.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and deduct these guys' health real fast. And they take half as much as they. Right?
Yes.
If they
I guess if they succeed.
Yeah.
I always get it backwards too.
That'd be. Gosh, 26. Can't do math. Basically. Right now. Calculator. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the side effect for the ones that failed, just so you have it on
So
you.
I can make. I'm gonna mark them too. This guy has that effect. Almost put that face. This guy's dead. You see this guy's bones just go scattering across the beach. He's gone. He's dead. Yes. All right. So it is top of the order. It is the Shadow Dancer's turn. Do you say he gets to make a save, right, to see if he escapes from your whole person?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Full peril. So that is his turn. He can't do anything. It is this Juggernaut's turn. So this guy is gonna run over. He's gonna stop like right here. He doesn't know. They don't know where you guys are at. They have no clue. They just know something's happening over here. So he's gonna go there. This guy here. So what's the condition? What can they do? Spell Centaurus metal floss for 1 minute at a time. Rolls a d6, subtracts and roll from all attack rolls and ability checks. Plus Constitution. Okay, so he's in his turn there. He's gonna try to make an intelligence save. That is a 17.
I believe that meets.
No, yeah. I'm sorry. It's a 60. I looked the wrong one. 60. So he did not save.
Cool.
So he's gonna turn there. Maria, it is your turn.
I don't know. Everybody's still hiding. Okay. How far is the first skeleton from me? Yes, that one.
On this one?
Yes, how far?
You are 30 feet. Or 35.
Okay. I'm going to run. I'm going to pull out my 2 swords.
No, Grandma, abuela!
And I'm going to run. I'm going to hit him with my sword.
All right.
And that is a
Oh,
27.
Real fast. I'm gonna let you know that these guys, the guy you're looking at, he's big. He's a big boy. I forgot to show how big they are.
Oh, wait, time out. That changes my plans because you don't say that he was that big.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't specify. I'm sorry. And
Okay.
I meant to say, so these guys are also this big.
What the
And
fuck?
so are these guys. But I think you as a centaur, you're also considered a large creature, so you'd be this big.
Oh,
They're
I
still
look so
considered-
nice.
Oh, you're still considered I mean? Oh, well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, there, some reason they got gains and
Why
you didn't.
you
You're still
gotta be a fucking hater? Why you gonna let me be big? I'm on your fucking team, man. What's the problem?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
should specify. These guys are big boys. They're big boys.
Sabotage. Okay, well then I'm not going to do that. Shit, I don't know what to do.
You have like your bow and stuff,
good.
right? Any magic you want to cast? If you want, you could also hold your action until you see something happen.
Okay, no, you have good idea. I'm going to use. Let me see my spell. It's been a long time since I used this spell. Okay, it's a spike growth. 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Centered on a point within range. Twists and sprouts, hard spikes, thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain. A creature moves into it. They take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet inside of it. Okay, so I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that like right in between the 2 big ones, like right there. Can you see that?
I see that 20-foot radius. That's
20
gonna
foot,
be,
maybe. Take around all of them right there.
Gonna be right there. That would be basically a square.
Yes. 20 feet.
Ah. That.
Okay. Yes, that's good right there.
All right. Oh, no.
Yes, that's good. Okay, let me put that. Okay. And then I can attack again because I have 2 attacks. And I'm going to shoot my longbow.
Well, let's see.
This one right here.
Well, you can't attack because your spike growth action.
But I have 2 actions.
You have 2 attacks, not 2 actions.
This is kind of like the barbarian you played, where you have extra attack.
Yeah, so an extra attack doesn't mean you have an extra action. It just means you have 2 attacks when you attack.
Oh, so I have to attack to use another attack?
Basically, yeah. Try to make sure I have it right correctly. But yeah, so that's how extra attack works. So you have to, one of your action has to be an attack action to have 2 attacks. Big ass area.
Okay, then. If that's all I can do, then that's all I can do.
Like this. Fucking
You can use...
That's all difficult terrain now?
That's all difficult terrain.
Sweet.
It even goes more that way. Yeah, this fucking humongous.
Wait, how big is that?
It's 20-foot spherical radius, so it's anything within 20 foot of that spot is covered. So even including where, yeah, so it's pretty big.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to do because I don't have like a circle drawing tool.
Oh.
I could draw with like. I guess it'd be.
Okay.
Circle tool in here, but I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah.
If there is, it'd be
circle
great.
tool,
If it's
hold-
that big, can I put it like a little bit more towards the
Yeah.
middle?
What's the see your range on it is? Yeah, you definitely could get to 100 feet range. You definitely can move it over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, like just a little bit more. Yeah, like in the middle more. Yeah.
The shades, it gives you the option if you hold
Because-
down Alt.
Okay. Yeah, because because it says they take.
What?
Yeah,
You,
it's hold
can you make
alt
that
and
20 foot for me?
I could try.
Okay. So they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5
Yeah,
feet
for
they
every-
move
because you move
inside
into-
of it.
Okay. Like I said, that happens on their turn if they're within it, or if they move into it, they take 2d.
Yeah,
For every
every
5 feet of
5
travel.
feet they
Okay.
take damage. Yo.
Yes, and that will be all for me.
All right. Would be.
All right. Sorry. Trying to help.
There you go. I appreciate it.
All right. With the I charge flying into these, yelling out for my ancestors as ghostly fairies form around me when I enter my rage.
Okay. So your rage. That's your way of saying you're raging.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's also because I'm path of the ancestral.
That should be 20 feet there.
Okay, cool. I will send that. I think you wanted to put it right.
Yeah, can I want to send a warning to the others. Okay, that's good right there. Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And I send message, don't go inside those vines. They hurt you.
So, blue guy here is going to get my first attack. Red guy here is going to get my second as I
All right.
swing with my hammer and axe.
Roll those attacks, my good guy. What was your
I think
first attack?
the first attack was 26.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
All right, and let's see. Does it also include the extra 1d8? Yeah, that's there. So it will be taking a total of 12 damage.
Okay.
And a 15 for the second attack.
Juggernaut. That I believe hits. Yes. it
Okay.
does.
A 9 for that one. In case it matters, the first attack was radiant damage, the second was slashing.
First one was radiant damage.
Yes.
That means doubled if I'm correct. So how much damage was it again? It was
12.
12. So that'd be... Yeah, as you slap into the one with the radiant damage, you notice it hurts. Like you're used to killing things with it, but this time it seems like it hurts even back that second.
Oh, I forgot another thing. Oh well.
Anything else your turn?
No, that's my turn as I look up to remember.
Alright. So this guy has to take 2d4 damage. He is inside the sphere. That's going to be 8. Got my D. He is going to take another step, take 2 more 2d4, and he's gonna die. So he's dead.
Yes, abuelita trap is working.
So that's his turn. The other skeleton is dead, so they're gone, and it is the Whisper's turn.
Okay, bear with me. This is my first time doing this. Okay,
You're good.
I am. I'm gonna do a cantrip first.
Okay.
I'm gonna come right here next to Maria, and I'm gonna touch Maria right on the back.
Oh,
And
what's
I'm gonna
going on,
cast
Mija?
Guidance on Maria.
Guidance.
Okay.
What's that do?
So concentration up to 1 minute. Before the spell ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the ability check. This when the spell ends. And then
So I will let you know. So an ability check is not like an attack or casting a spell. It's like making a perception check or like a stealth check or something.
Oh.
Okay, and then the other thing I'm gonna do. Okay, so the circle is this terrain, right? Just this area here.
So in that area, it's just a bunch of like thorns and spikes sticking up out.
Yeah. You don't want to go in there, Mija.
No, I
But you
definitely do not.
You can stand outside of it and you can hit them.
That's true.
Or you can stay back here with me and be safe. It's okay.
Let me see if I could do this though. How far is this actually right here? Since my mouse won't do that.
You're good, dude. How far is that from you?
Mm-hmm.
You are 40 feet away from that area. 40
Okay,
feet
so I am going to cast Black Tentacles. Whoops. Did I do it?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Pretty safe.
Yep.
Or you? How big of a radius is?
It is. I don't know why it keeps going. I apologize. 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Who was drawing another 20-foot sphere?
I'm sorry.
That's good, Mija. Put it above
Yeah,
here.
it is.
That's good job.
Well, thank you, Maria.
I didn't know you had magical stuff too. You could have went with the other two. The other two girls doing magic. Everybody magic.
Yeah, but you can kind of notice me. I can't hide. I'm not really
This
good.
one, like, so you centered on that guy.
Yeah.
Cool. We got a Venn diagram of death right now happening. So they gotta make a deck. Is it everyone who entered? Creature to see if for the first time or turn. Oh, when it starts, it doesn't happen right now. It's when it starts its turn. Okay, so it's just there. So Axer, you see just all these dark black tentacles just start sprouting out of the ground around you. As you are fighting this giant undead creature in front of you.
So
Giant for you, because literally you're a foot tall.
Question:
Run
since I'm
me.
technically like hovering in the air, do I have to worry?
It depends. How high are you in the air
Probably like
from the ground?
He's fighting the centaur. He's got to be up at least a little bit of 7 feet.
high enough that I'm probably halfway up them, but
Yeah. So you're probably, with your height, you probably are still within range. You probably would have to be a good like 10 feet off the ground or so.
okay, just checking.
Anything else for your turn, Whisper?
I'm just gonna stand here and sing "Thrilled" to myself next to Maria.
Tamsin, is your turn.
So Tamsin, it still got him paralyzed. going to use Firebolt at the guy.
I think that's paralyzed.
Yeah, the guy that's paralyzed. Now, no, it doesn't.
That will, because I believe you roll to attack with Firebolt, right?
Yeah.
So you would get advantage on this since he's incapacitated.
Advantage?
You would get
Okay,
advantage. If it was melee, if you're within 5 feet with a melee weapon, it would be a critical hit automatically.
Okay, so I just get advantage.
These get advantage, Jack hits at range.
Wow, that was worse. But 19 hit.
19 does hit. How much damage are you doing?
15 fire damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else your turn?
Oh, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, lots of magic.
Shadow
I like
Mastiff.
it.
So the red one is in the tentacles and in the spikes. We're gonna do the spikes first because they came up first. So it takes 2d4 damage. All right. And then tentacles. Needs to make a dex save of 18. It made it. It made it. So it's saved against the tentacles. Let's see. I'm gonna assume it doesn't take damage. All it says if it does fail, it just takes damage against. Okay. So nothing happens to him. He is going to get the fuck out of these spikes as fast as possible. So he's going straight.
Oh my god.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're on 5 times through that. So 5 times taking 2d4s. So that's 7. 5. So that's 12. That is 19. That is 23. And then that is 29 damage. Fucking, he dies. So that's great. Yeah, literally 29 health left. That's exactly how much health he had left. I'm great. This guy now, the next one, can take 2d4 damage. Jesus Christ, these spike rooms. 7 damage just for that, just for starting his turn.
This is the power of Roberto.
He's gonna be a little bit smarter. He's gonna run this way. He's gonna try to run the shoreline out of the thing. But he's still gonna take 5. He's gonna take 1. Okay, so 1. So that's only 2 damage. I roll a little low for that. Run. $40 right there. That's his turn. All you can do. Wraith, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to twin cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it on the elf.
Okay.
And the skeleton kind of trapped in the middle there.
Okay.
So this is an attack roll for both.
Okay.
First one is a 27. And the second one is a 15.
I will say, go ahead and roll again one more time, because on the elf, you will get advantage because he is paralyzed.
Okay.
It definitely hit.
So the third roll would be 25. So 27, 15, and 25.
Okay.
You
So you
choose how you
hit-
want to.
Either way, no matter what you rolled, you would have hit both of them. They both had low enough AC that any of them.
Cool.
So, how much damage are they taking?
So the first one is 12. That'll be on the elf.
Okay.
Second one is 18.
Damn. Okay.
And are any of them undead?
The skeletal juggernaut is undead.
Okay, so I believe they have disadvantage on attacks against me now. Let me see. Yeah, if they try to attack me, they'll have disadvantage. And they cannot regain health until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Anything else for you?
And that was my action. No, I'm just gonna sit here.
All right. The mummy centaur over here. Let's take 2d4. That is 4. Ethan gotta get the hell well, so he's then here. Yo, Burr with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Burr. That's like, it was really fun watching this. Thank you, Squirrely. You have a great night.
Goodbye, Squirrely.
The bottom are. Let's see. So he has to take 2 more TD4s. It's 5. 9 more damage. Alright, what can I do? Who's this guy? Okay, so he's gonna continue running forward. He's gonna run up directly up to Grandma. As she casts the spikes in the ground. And he's gonna make an attack at you with his pike. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You are taking, since he charged at you, take an extra 3d6 from this. So that is 5, 8, 11, 16. That is 19 points of piercing damage as he stabs you with his pike as he runs up toward you.
That was a little bit rude.
And then he is going to make another attack with its hooves. Or actually, no, it's to use his dreadful glare on the bard next to you. Whisper, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Nine. Oh shit.
All right, so you are now frightened of Centaur Mummy.
Oh, that's great.
12 little. So you, when you are frightened, you cannot. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can still see the centaur, and you can't willingly move closer to it.
Okay.
But I believe at the end of your turn, you're able to. Oh no! So the end of the mummy's next turn. It's only one turn. That's gonna be his. The other one now has to take 2d4 damage because he's still in the thing. And he also has to make a dexterity saving throw. That's 2 damage he took from that. Dexterity saving throw. I believe it was an 18 he has to beat. Tentacles. He made a 17, so he failed. So he is restrained, and how much damage? I think it's like 3d8 or something like that.
3d6.
3d6. Okay, he is restrained, takes 3d6 damage. So that is 10, 12. So you just see as he's trying to move, the tentacles come up and they start like swooping down on top of him. They're crushing him to the ground. He can't move at all. And he's restrained. So that is his turn. He can't do nothing. And it goes up to the elf. He's gonna make, what was it, a wisdom save again to get out of your paralyze?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fails that. So he's still paralyzed. Great, bro. Alright. Skeleton Juggernaut's turn. This guy has to take 2d4. Alright. That is 4. He has to also make a dex save. If he also. He does. So 4. Let's take 7, 9. God damn it. He's restrained, but he's still making an attack. So he's going to try to attack Axer, but he has disadvantage since he's restrained. Does a... Does a... 8, what's 8 plus 16? That's 24?
Yes.
24, and then he has another one. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Which skeleton is this?
This is the red one over here.
Red one, okay.
He gets to that is 2d10s, or 1d10 for each.
What type of damage?
This is gonna be slashing damage.
Okay.
As a barbarian, I think you have some
I'll
kind
be
of resistance.
Since I'm raging.
So that is 12 for the first one, which would be 6. And then the next one is 11, which would be 6 as well.
So 12 total?
12 total from both those attacks. And that is his turn. The other one now has to make dexterity saving. Total thoughts, I think.
I believe.
Yeah. This is number roll from all attack rolls and ability checks. Okay.
That's why I was asking which skeleton.
Well as its constitution. He's going to try to get out. Not get out, but survive. He did not make it. So again, goddamn those tentacles, bro. Like, you're gonna kill everything just with fucking 2 AoE spells that are just making the ground awful. 7, 10. Okay. He's also restrained. Then we get attacked. He's gonna attack you again. He's gonna try to attack you too, Axer. But he gets a minus D6 from these, I believe. So he's losing 4 attacks, and he has disadvantage. That definitely misses. And then this one, he's missing 5 from it, or 6 from it, and that definitely misses. He misses you both times. He's trying to make an intelligence saving throw to get out of this muddled thoughts, and he fails that. So, goddamn it, fucking can't do anything. Your turn, Maria.
Hi, this is a beautiful thing I'm seeing here. The girls are using their magic.
I'm not crying at all.
I love it. Okay. I'm going to pull out my 2 swords.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack him because he attacked me.
Okay.
Okay, let me see what my actions are. Okay. My first one is 14.
In total?
Yes.
I believe. That does hit.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. Hey, is this one hurt already? Has he been hurt before?
Yes, he's been hurt before, yeah.
Okay, so then he takes 9 plus 1 extra D8. I think. Let me see.
You want me to roll that D8 for you, or do you want to roll it?
Yes, you can roll it.
Okay. Gotcha, I got it.
That one's extra. Yes, 1d8 if it's below maximum HP.
Thank you, actually. Let's see. So that is 9 plus, that's a 6 I rolled, so that is 15.
Okay, beautiful. And then I'm gonna hit him again with the other sword for my second attack. That one's a 15.
That hits.
Okay, and then that one is 3, and then, or no, sorry, that is 7.
Plus extra
And
D8.
then the extra 1d8.
Alright. I rolled a 7 on that, so that's
Okay, that is all.
oh, alright.
That is all I can do.
Axer! I believe you need to make yeah, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
You
sorry.
have to beat no, you're good. You have to beat an 18.
I get to make it with advantage at least, since I can see it. Oops, I didn't need to roll it twice.
Well, you got a natural 20,
Yeah.
so you're fucking good, bro. First nat
Damn.
20 of the
It
night.
already does
Let's
that.
go.
So I take half damage then, if I remember correctly.
With the tentacles, no. The tentacles are either it's a sucker save. So since you saved, nothing happens to
Okay.
you whatsoever. Which I thought was weird too, but it didn't say anything about failing. It just says if you fail.
Right.
What's it about succeeding? It just says if you fail, you take the full effect. It doesn't say anything about succeeding.
I'm just gonna swing my weapons, the radiant at this guy again, and at that guy.
If I remember correctly, I believe all 3 are restrained, so you should have.
I believe it gives advantage.
Yep, you have advantage.
Good thing, because I needed it on that second attack. He's restrained, right?
Yep. So you made 2 attacks against him?
One against the centaur again, and one against, or second one against the skeleton.
What was the first one against the centaur?
18.
Alright, that hits. Roll that damage for that one.
And after looking it up, so that's 11... 14 damage.
Is this regular or radiant?
This is the radiant one.
Alright, so you hit the centaur with the radiant, and he just explodes in a ball of light. He's dead.
And then, you said, or the other one obviously hits with a 22, so that is 12, or 15.
15, that's normal damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's slashing.
Alright, anything else your turn?
Nope, that is my turn.
Skeletons are dead. Whisper, it is your turn.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do what?
I didn't do it.
The tentacles?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Totally.
All right, so silly question. So if I look,
Yes.
if I were to, let's say hypothetically, heal Grandma via voila, I can't because I'm feared, basically.
I believe you still can't. Can't. So Friday means you can't move any closer toward
Okay.
him. Willingly.
Yeah, I don't want to
and
move closer.
you get disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls while you can still see him.
Okay, so I would like to heal
Oh, do you?
Maria with Cure Wounds,
Okay.
and that's for 11.
Oh, thank you, Mija. That feels good.
All right.
Okay, I'm just looking. I apologize because I'm still trying to understand this. Okay.
Good.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration, is that a cantrip?
No, it is a thing you can take for a bonus.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to give inspiration to my tiny friend all the way over there. Yep, and I'm gonna say, "You got this, buddy." As I got the fluid out, I'm like, "You got this."
You get that is 1d10 bardic inspiration.
What's that? A 10 now. Nice.
All right. Anything else for your turn, Whisper?
No, I'm gonna stay right here next to Maria because I feel like it's safe.
Tamsin, it is your turn.
Okay, she is going to cast. She is going to cast Toll of the Dead against the dark elf, or the elf that's paralyzed.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's great at those. That's what I've been doing all day. Fuck. 14?
Nope,
Oh, damn, what's he taking?
he is taking 3d12.
Oh my fucking god. You know when you put a creature on the field and you're like, oh yeah, this would be cool to have him there, and then they just don't, they just cease to exist completely instantly. What's happening right now?
I get that feeling.
Oh wow, 11
How much?
damage.
11? That sucks.
11 necrotic damage. I don't know if necrotic matters.
Oh, you said necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
You do that, and you notice it's not as effective as you thought it would be.
Okay. I was kind of curious. That's why I kind of wanted to use it. Did it seem like it hurt him, though?
It still hurt him. He still winces. He's paralyzed. He can't really wince. But you see, like, the wounds and stuff on his body open up. But it was like, you were expecting, like, this big ol', like, chunk of damage. And it didn't seem like his body took that much of a toll from it.
Neff, I should mention the chill touch I put on him was necrotic damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much damage was that?
Let me go back and look at the rules.
I forgot about that, too.
Yes, it's called Chill Touch, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
do
it's a
full
necromancy.
damage.
Yeah, it's a necromancy
It's
spell.
the ultimate catfish of all spells.
I believe it was 12. That was the roll I think I put on him.
Same thing. He's not as effective.
Also, it's not a touch spell, but we all know that.
Yeah, you don't actually touch.
he's got the hand still on him. I guess in my case it would be a tentacle, just like touching him.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for your turn, Tamsin?
Nope, that's it.
All right, that doggo's dead. This doggo's still alive though. He goes woof woof. He is. I'm gonna have him make a perception check just to see if he can see you guys. But he does get disadvantage because it's daytime, so he gets a disadvantage on this. Which is good because he rolled a natural 20 on one of those rolls. So, but the other one was a 12 plus what is his perception? A 3, so 15. So he stops. He sees all this matter. He stops. He sniffs the air, and he makes eyes right toward you guys in the bush, and he just starts coming running at you, which is gonna be Tamsin because that's the first person he runs into. Let's see, what else does he get? He's at advantage on attack rolls as well. So he has advantage on all this shit. So this is gonna be a 7. I know it doesn't. 7 does not hit. And that's his turn. That's all he's got. So Wraith, it's your turn.
Seeing this hound walk towards us, I am going to. I'm not gonna spend the sorcery point yet. I'm just gonna walk this way.
Okay.
Close to my. Cool. I'm going to cast. Oh, where is it? Calm Emotions on Whisper. You could choose to fail this. What this is going to do is, I believe, get rid of the frightened condition on you.
I believe so.
So, yeah, you can suppress any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. So as long as I'm concentrating on it, you're not frightened. If you would like to fail the throw. If not, we can roll for it. And that is on Whisper.
Yeah, that's where you decide Whisper.
Let's do
Basically,
it.
if you choose to fail it, it means you won't be frightened anymore.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it. Cool.
You hear the waves of the ocean and the sea air, and it makes you feel a lot calmer, not scared anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to get the telepathy on them and just kind of send a message. Do not be afraid.
And that's to Whisper.
Yes.
Who the hell is that?
How'd you get this number?
You hear
Hello?
in your head too, Mija? I hear stuff all the time in my head.
Oh no.
Shit! I hope that's not Jiminy Cricket up in there. Oh man.
That's where I'm entering.
Alright. So this centaur is gonna make an attack. It's gonna make the first one at Whisper. That is a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you are taking a D10. D10!
No, you lost it. You don't have a D10 anymore.
Oh, you're right. I'll use a D12 instead.
Nah, you lost that one too.
He's lost everything but the D4.
taking
Right. just the
taking
D4.
14 points of damage.
All
Okay.
you got is coins left. It's 1s and 2s.
And then he is going to try to trample Grandma with his hooves.
Oh Jesus! Leave her alone.
That is a 13 to hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that sucks. That'd been great. Alright, that is his turn. And is back up to the elf. He is gonna try again.
To do nothing.
I believe in you. I
Ooh.
believe in you, sir.
I actually read that spell wrong. So this is a 20-foot radius, and everyone in that radius is affected by it, which means that I can choose to do either a suppressing effect, which would get rid of the frightened, but I can also make a target feel indifferent about something it's hostile towards.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I can do both, though.
What what is the D?
Would be my spell save, which is charisma, and it's 17.
What is it? A charisma save?
Yeah.
Emotions.
Sorry, I got so many spells I've never seen.
I think you can. I think it does both. That's just that can.
Yeah.
The air. I would say it's one. The other kid does use the word alternatively. You can make a target indifferent. So
either way,
I would say it's one or the other.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the frightened enough, so that's fine.
All right, so he rolled. Does a? I think I might have got this time. Does a 18 save?
Yes. That's right.
Thank God he could do something. So does it take an action for him to free himself from paralyzed? Or does he just makes the roll at the end of his turn?
Let me see.
Basically, I just want to know if I have a turn for him, or is he still just stuck here?
Right.
It should say in the hold person.
Yeah,
spell.
at the end of each of its turns, so he doesn't have a turn. Like, to break that paralyzation.
I also forgot, my other bad thing is I forgot he was supposed to be getting beaten by tentacles for the last 2 turns, so I'm going to roll that real fast for him. That's a nat 1, so yeah, he's getting the shit beat out of him.
I believe they have advantage on him.
Yeah, he has, it's more so a save, and he has, since he's paralyzed, he automatically fails. Oh, he automatically fails. I thought it was his advantage. He automatically fails 6 saving throws. So yeah, he should have been taking damage at the time. Okay. Which is my bad. So that is, let's see. I believe it's bludgeoning.
It should be bludgeoning.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Bludgeoning.
Right. So that is 6, 10, and then another turn went by, and that's 22, 25 damage this turn. He's not looking too good. He's falling on paralyzed, but he's a broken man. He's very why are you drawing X's on my people? They ain't dead yet. Hold on.
That's why there was a question mark.
But that's his turn. Okay, Juggernaut's turn. This guy needs to take 2d4 damage because he's still stuck in the thing. His AoEs. That is 6 points of damage. And then he's trying to save again. He can make a strength or dexterity saving. Strength is still the best. So. I believe he saved. He made a 21 for his strength. Yeah, so he is free. He is free from the but that's his action to free himself.
Yeah.
But he is going to try to move 5. He'll take 2 more 2d4s, but he's gonna try to get out of this. 8. And he is actually gonna move this way. So Axel, if you want, you can make an attack opportunity.
I will not.
Move out of the tentacles. That was... He's just the Wraith and try to smack a hoe. He's gonna try at least. He's gonna try. Alright. Oh no, it's his action. I forgot. He can't. So never mind. He just moves up to you and he looks like he's gonna slap you, but he's like, nah, I can't. Sorry, the rules won't let me. So that's his turn.
I'm gonna dead stare him.
Just staring him down. This guy needs to use his action to try to get out of tentacles. That he fails, so he takes another 3d6 damage. That wasn't too bad. That was and he's gonna try to attack Axer, which is disadvantage. The first one is a 15.
No.
The second one is a 17.
That does hit.
Okay, so take in 6. Stupid. That's 7 points.
So, okay.
Maria, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh. Let's see.
By the way, so this guy, I will let you know this guy right here is kind of okay. The
Okay.
juggernauts are not so okay, and the elf in the back, which you can't see, and the doggo
okay.
kind of too, do not look too well. They both look kind of fucked up.
Okay, that's okay. Let me see. Okay. I'm just going to use my swords again.
All right, got it, my guy.
I don't know my internet working. You don't want to show me nothing.
Oh, but I guess you don't get your turn.
Oh, okay.
That sucks.
13.
13. That hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, 10, and then 1d8. You can roll that one,
All right, I'll roll that for you.
and I'm just gonna hit
That's a
again.
7. All right, roll again.
Okay, it's just a little bit slow. Because I'm old. Okay, this one is another 13.
That's a D8. 13 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, then. So this is going to hit for. Let me see. Just a little bit slow. Okay, that's a 10. Again.
17 damage. He is still alive, but he is also now looking fucked up.
Okay, that's good.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Axer, I forgot to make you Axer make a dex save because you are in the tentacles.
Yes. You did have me do that last
Oh,
time.
I can't remember if I did.
I do get
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, you
so,
do? Then you save.
Yeah, 18. Thanks to Danger Sense. And then I'm just gonna beat the crap out of this guy with both my
Yep.
weapons.
You have advantage again because he's still restrained. Jesus Christ, those both hit.
Yep.
The first one's radiant, and the second one's just.
Correct.
Oh, it's just the radiant damage?
17 radiant.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then 14 slashing.
He just crumbles into a mess of bones. He's dead. He's gone. You've well over murked this man. All right. Anything else your turn?
I'm gonna fly over to here and end my turn.
Whispered is your turn.
You said the one in front of us is meh.
Well, after Maria sliced at him, he looks pretty bad. Like he
I've-
is.
I've
If
been
he
whooping
was
his ass,
alive-
Mija.
Yeah, if
You
he was
should be able to
alive, he'd
kill
be
him.
terrified.
You should kill him a little bit. Just smack him 1-2 times.
Okay, so I'm gonna try swinging. I'm gonna screw it. I'm
Alright.
not really good at swinging weapons, but why not?
Yeah,
I
sweet.
believe in me. Mija,
Ghost
I
powers.
believe in you.
Ghost powers.
All right, I'm gonna use my scimitar. I'm gonna swing at this one.
Okay.
Come on. 8.
That misses.
Okay. But wait. There is a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action.
Okay, so it's 2. I'm fighting. I can swing at it again. Right. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm trying, Maria. I don't know how good I did.
Okay, this one
21.
you use your strength model. What's your strength modifier?
2.
2. That was still.
Mhm.
You do 3 points of damage.
Mhm.
He's still alive,
That's okay.
but he's still looking.
And I'm gonna. Yep, just stay right here. I'm just gonna go right here, and
Okay.
don't move, because I think Maria's
Tamsin.
maybe my best friend.
Tamsin is just gonna kind of look at the one in front of her, just kind of like whatever. She's gonna look at the elf and gonna be like, nope, you don't get out that easily. And she's gonna cast Firebolt at him.
Oh boy. Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's like 3d10 damage right now, I believe.
3d10 damage.
All right. Come on, low rolls. Low rolls.
Dead.
19 fire damage.
Oh, he burns alive. He's dead. He's
Here
like,
you go, bye-bye.
he comes out. He's like, I'm free. I'm free of my and just dies.
He was just happy to be here, guys, and we murdered him.
He's like, it's just a beach day. I got the easy job. I'm gonna be at the beach all day for my job. Set on fire.
You thought you were gonna throw something cool at us, but the psychic said no.
The psychics fucked him up. All right, anything else for your turn?
No.
All right, Shadow Master's gonna try to bite at you again. He gets disadvantage. All right, I don't know why I even tried. Does a what is it? What does he get? A plus? Does an 11 hit you?
Don't believe so. Let me double check though. No.
Nope, didn't think so. All right, he's gonna whimper it. That's his turn. Wraith, it's your turn.
I'm
You got a
gonna
big old
cast.
bone boy.
I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar,
Okay.
which I believe, 10 feet. So he's gonna make a strength save.
Luke J. Yeah. Strength save. He's kind of okay. It's a +3 to
And
these.
I am going to use one of the meta magics here to give him disadvantage. Oh, which one is it? I think it's one I took. Yeah, it is heightened spell.
He's disadvantage on his roll.
Yes.
Cool. I rolled it twice. He got a total of 12.
Okay. So he takes. Where's the spell at? 2d6. Not much. 3 points of damage. But the cool part is he has no reactions,
Oh.
I believe. Yeah, each creature on a failed save, and they can't take reactions until their next turn. And on that note, I'm going to walk away.
He just angrily. Because he wants to hit you so bad. He wanted to hit you so bad last turn, he couldn't. Now he can't hit. Ah! Alright. Anything else your turn, Wraith?
That's it.
Alright. The Centaur, he's about to die. He's like, I'm going out with a bang. He's gonna attack again twice. This time he's gonna make the pike attack at Maria. That is a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to use my reaction to reduce his damage.
Are you kidding me right now? You can't let me have something. Yeah. How much damage did it get reduced by?
46.
Oh, 4d6?
What the
Yes.
Attack's
fuck?
only 2d8! How much is it reduced by?
Also, so that's 14.
Oh,
I also need to check another thing just to remember.
Thank you, senor.
But
Thank you, my friend. You're so nice.
I love your face, Cole. I'm going to fucking clip this.
so he also takes 14 force damage because
Alright,
of
well,
the prevented
he's
damage.
he's fucking dead. He doesn't do any damage. He's just dead. He's just fucking. He just hears. He goes to attack, and then this like light comes behind him, and he hears, "Not today, friend." He just collapses and dies. He just fucking
Yeah,
whatever.
a bunch of spiritual fairies just
Fucking
swarm
1
him.
foot berries.
Oh, that was
Okay.
very nice.
That was very nice. All right. I don't know who I have left. It's this guy's turn. He's a smack Jay.
this is the sound of a disgruntled DM.
Jay, does a let's see. Does a 18 hit you?
Yes.
And then does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the 18's gonna hit. That is math right now. 9 plus 3. 12 points of damage.
All right.
Halved.
Yep.
All right. That is his turn. Oh, and no, I forget. He dies. Because I forget Juggernauts take 10 damage every time they don't have max health. So he's gone.
Ah.
Goodbye, Juggernaut. That's great. Goodbye, sir. All right. Maria, it is your turn.
Yeah.
There's one dog left.
Oh, a perrito, a little doggy. Okay, can I make it to him? How far is he?
He is...
I cannot do that.
He may not... Oop, I hit the wrong button. I just backed out. Haha.
Uh-oh.
Come back, come back.
He's right in front of Tamsin. Right next to the treasure chest on the map.
Yep.
He is 40 feet from you, exactly.
Oh, that's
Well,
perfect.
really 35. So let me move 35 to get to him.
It's okay. I can move 40. I'm gonna dash straight at him.
Okay.
Okay. And what exactly is a melee weapon attack?
Any attack made with a weapon that you'd have to be melee range for.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to
I
hit him
think-
with my sword, and because I charge at him, I have bonus action charge.
Okay. What is that? Does that add extra damage, I believe, or?
No, it just says that if I hit him with a melee weapon attack on the same turn, I can use my hoofs and attack him as my bonus action.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm going to hit him 2 times with my 2 swords, and then I'm going to smack him with my hoofs.
All right. Roll those attacks.
Okay.
His
let's
AC
see.
is a 12, so anything higher than 12 is gonna hit him.
I'm rolling. It's just going a little slow.
You're good.
He's fucking
Okay,
dead.
so the
This
first
fucking
one,
poor
he's,
dog.
he's fucking 13.
Yep, that is damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll the other one. Let me see. Come on. Okay, that's a 10?
That misses.
No, it was 13 to hit and a 10 damage.
Oh, 10 damage. I'm sorry, I thought it was 10
Yes,
to hit. Okay.
plus the 1d8 damage. Don't forget the 1d8 extra.
Oh, I'll never forget, Maria.
This is my special This is my
Yeah.
special. Okay?
Just kill the dog.
I'm trying. It doesn't want to load, okay?
Listen, I'm ready for John Wick. Come on.
Okay, number 10 again. That one was a miss, you said, right?
Yeah, 10 was a miss.
Okay, I want to hit him with my hoofs.
Yep, trample him.
No, I can't. Somebody roll for me because I cannot see. Oh,
Oh,
never
there you
mind.
go.
It's a
13. That hits. Roll your hoof damage.
Okay, please kill him. It's 1d4 plus 4. You want to roll it? Is this taking too long?
I think you
1d4
should
plus
roll
4.
Yeah, you
Okay,
roll the
I'm waiting.
D4. I'll add it to it. 7. All right.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yes, I'm running and I'm just going to kick him. He's just going to fly a couple feet away.
You come charging in. This dog's like, row, row, and you just fucking drop kick him over into a tree and he dies.
Yes, that sounds good.
We did it.
Oh, you have defeated the beach party. You guys all group up with all the undead now, just laid on the ground, dying again. You hear near you. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna die, but then you came in and you just stabbed them and okay. Alright, we just gotta get on the boat and then we just gotta sail over to the island with the kingdom on it. You
It's
guys
okay.
ready?
We did really good. I think we did really good. It's time to go.
Yeah, hopefully you can. I mean, we might have a chance. I think we might make it.
I think we're gonna be good. We made good team. We do some blocking. We do some magic. All these girls doing magic. I love it. And little man's strong.
It's been a long life, but I'm glad glad to see we're all still here.
Yeah.
Yes, that was easy. Maybe tomorrow we find more big stuff. I don't know.
So about my pay, it.
And
just
with
makes me
that,
sad.
we're going to go ahead and end the session tonight. Thank you so much, Erwin, for joining us again. Thank you to Impassable and Cordelia for joining us tonight. They will be joining us again next week for the second part of this little mini series we're doing. And again, we appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate all the subs, the raids, and everything. Guide the raid. We're going to Sunny. Is Sunny streaming?
Yes, he is.
Guys, we're gonna go.
It's so nice.
We're gonna go raid a very small. I'm sorry, Siri. It's that time for us, but we'll be back again, same time on Wednesday, and we'll be back into this same time next Monday. We're gonna go raid the small
Yeah,
streamer named Sunny
Just come
Menz.
back next week.
Yeah, come back for Maria and the rest
You
of the
come,
game.
Maria. I'll bring you some donuts.
Only when we go in this raid, only Severin emotes in the chat.
Only Severin, got
Spam it. If you have access to the Crypt Force emote, just Severin emotes in the chat. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Carter the archer, a former pirate who likes playing tricks. Drogo's a paladin, learning the world to find his fit. Clavicus a shapeshifter, shadowy magic on his mind. Severin a human cleric, searching for family. What will he find?